Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 13th of August. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But welcome, everybody. April, hello. Dad, hello. And Tor, Score, Sag, hello. Thank you for being here. Susan, hello. And Empress, welcome. Thank you for being here. Austin, hello. Thank you for being here as well. And everybody else that I can't see, welcome. I'm going to start by answering some questions, and then we'll get started. Nunya, hello. Lily, hello. And Regal, welcome. Thank you for being here. Jenny Mall, thank you for the super chat. You say, did Allie really mean what he said to Monica about us? 9 of Cups here. Justice card. I would say yes, probably, with those cards. So yes, 9 of Cups is like a wish or fulfillment. But, if it's something that you didn't like, it could be his wish, is what that could say. But I would say yes with those cards. Heather, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You say, is he really a good, is he just really friendly, or does he have attraction to me? I think he's just a friendly nature, but I want to be sure. Queen of Wands, attraction. 6 of Wands, success. So I feel like there could be traction here. I mean, you are a Pisces. Pisces always gets the Queen of Wands, which is, I as I always say, Pisces pimps, right, Heather? But, I mean, yeah, I feel like there could be attraction here. 6 of Wands here. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say yes. So I would go for it. Why not? Lily V, thank you for the super chat. What will happen with me and Sheldon? 2 swords here. What is this? A change. Some sort of change. The tide is going out is what's popping into my head for you here. So why do I feel like this is a back and forth situation, Lily? I feel like this is some sort of back and forth thing. I keep getting this thing about the tide on the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups has water with rocks in it here, Lily. And I keep just getting this like tide thing, like back and forth with the emotions. Maybe that's what it is, back and forth emotions or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune continuing to spin, the world needing to end a cycle is what I would say to you. So this does not mean a breakup, by the way. It could just mean that a cycle needs to end. If there's an in and out cycle in this situation, I feel like the cycle is what has to end. And it's like you have to take control with that Wheel of Fortune and make it legitimate or not. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what do my angels want me to focus on during this time? Any specific messages? 6 of Pentacles, probably your money is what I'd say to you. 8 of Swords, setting yourself free. This is very specific is what I would say to you, Empress. This to me says that your guides, your angels, want you to focus on situations that give back to you. So no one-sided situations. Removing yourself from all one-sided situations in relationships and business and work, all areas of your life here, Empress, is what I would say to you. Evgenia, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. You say here, we have established yesterday that Prince Charming is coming with a ring. Where, how, when, any info would be great. Thank you, number 1. You have the 7 of Swords, so let your fears go. 7 of Swords is overthinking, so I would say no overthinking. 3 Cups here. 8 of Cups, I would definitely let go of the past. So the 8 of Cups can say once you let go of the past, but the 8 of Cups kind of also says probably once you stop thinking about love. Isn't that always the way, right? It's like the 8 of Cups can say that you are thinking too much about the past. You're thinking about too many things from the past, and it's like you need to, or you're thinking too much about love, and you need to stop thinking about love. 3 of Cups, definitely probably among friends is what I would say to you. I feel like this is someone who approaches you probably among friends or with friends. That doesn't mean it's a friend. What I'm saying is like maybe you go to a party or a get-together with friends, and I feel like that's where it will happen. Someone who approaches you with the Empress here. Nine of Wands, yeah, someone who charges in to your life. I feel like you'll meet this person like in public with friends. So I would be accepting invites with friends. I'd be going out, like, all those things is what I'd say to you. Nine of Wands, definitely someone very passionate about you. Rachel George, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will Aaron and I be together soon? I would say yes, this sun. 4 of Wands, marriage. It doesn't mean you will get married, but definitely a deep commitment. So I would say yes, for sure, with those cards. Rachel, again, you say, what should I focus on next on my journey? 6 of Swords, healing with the 6 of Swords. A lot of healing energy. I have the daily chart up over here, Rachel. I always have the chart up on my other screen over here. And the chart, to me, there's a lot of healing energy in there in general. So healing, and then your money. And Queen of Pentacles is about your resources. So probably financial resources. That should be your focus. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat. How do my angels and spirit guides want me to know? Or what? You have the King of Swords here, Sarah, and the Five Wands. Avoid conflict. This could be like no contact or dealing with no contact or just not being clear on things in your life in general. No, none of us are. Nobody knows what they're doing, right? None of us know what we're actually doing in life. That's the secret, is none of us have no clue what the hell we're doing, but we just have to kind of make it up as we go. And maybe that's what you need to realize. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles is growth, but I would be focusing on growth and growing things in your life, creating new things as well. April, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love a message. It's so busy, but not quite as productive. So I'm hoping for a universal kick in the pants in momentum. Should I apply for the business license? I'm nervous, dragging my feet. Thank you. Thank you. And I would say yes, Nine of Pentacles. By the way, I did the Taurus reading for the 31st this morning, and it was just like, it was off the charts. It was just really, really a very positive reading. So I'd say definitely yes. Look, Ace of Swords, victory. Definitely some sort of victory coming in for you. Yeah, Four Pentacles. Four Pentacles is like stability. So yeah, I feel like things could be very stable for you. I feel like things could be very good for you financially. Ace of Swords, victory. Nine of Pentacles, amazing. I feel like you keep getting the Nine of Pentacles, or maybe it's Taurus that keeps getting the Nine of Pentacles, like financial independence, abundance, success. Yeah, this is what you're fearing. Five of Pentacles. Devil, get out of your head here. Queen of Swords, you're the boss. Queen of Swords, step before authority, April. So I feel like it's time to take authority, is what I would say to you. Soldier, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Everything is going well. Thank you for asking. You say, is Z attracted to me sexually, or is this only a good friendship soulmate situation? Hermit, it's like you're not sure here. Queen of Cups, there are emotions here. Queen of Cups, so I feel like there are emotions here. Is that one thing he hides from me? I feel like there is, like, Queen of Cups is emotional attachment. Ace of Wands is sexual attachment, obviously. So, yeah, I feel like both, really. Or I'm not sure which way this is going. Like, maybe it's going, I feel like it's like emotional to sexual here, or it could be the other way around. But I feel like it's going this way for some reason. So, yeah, I feel like there is attraction here, like legitimate attraction. I'm not saying that sexual attraction isn't legitimate, but, I'm just saying I feel like there's something deeper here in this situation with that Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. Doesn't mean you will get married, but, path to marriage. So I feel like there could be a commitment here. Regal, thank you for this super chat. Going through dark night of the soul, confusion all around me. Will Omni and I be together? Hierophant marriage, three wands in the future is what I would say to you here. Ace of Cups, I would say yes. Look at this, marriage. This is engagement. Ace of Cups is a card of engagement. Getting married doesn't mean you will get married. Like I always say, just because a card say you'll get married doesn't mean that it's 100% set in stone, guaranteed, of course, but definitely a commitment. So I would say yes with this energy. Here's what I'd say to you. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing. April, again, thank you for the super chat. You say here it's Darla. Hello, Darla. Thank you for the super chat. Can I get a general card? King of Pentacles, financial stability, financially focused. Then you have the Emperor as well. This is like following a plan. So I feel like that there's some sort of plan financially, or there could be a plan financially that you need to follow with the Emperor. It's a lot of learning, being very determined. Yeah, having a focus. I feel like Darla is becoming very focused at this time. And the Judgment card is a card of an inner calling, or feeling feel like some sort of inner calling here. With the Judgment card. So I feel like there is this inner calling here in this situation is what I'd say to you. So, Darla, I feel like you need to listen to your inner voice, feeling pulled in a certain direction here. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Could you pull some cards for me regarding this month of August? Nine of Wands, don't give up. Keep pushing forward. King of Wands. King of Wands, Soldier, is, to me, King of Wands is raising something like a baby, but really it's like it's a card that says for the rest of this month, you should only focus on, where you can put all your time, effort, and energy. If that's your health, then it should be your health. If that's your business or work, then that's what it is. King of Wands wants you to like really nurture something into existence. So that's what I would do if I were you. Very attractive at this time as well. Mimi, just Mimi, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Mimi, you say here, last 2.5 weeks have sucked, and today I let go. Today I let go from my job. Sorry to hear that, Mimi. I'm not even sure what I did. What the heck is going on? Magician, a new beginning. Actually, this is pretty good, Mimi, is what I'd say to you. Magician is like saying, here's the thing about Magician. Magician is no action, but it can come up in a situation like this where it says that really the universe is pushing you in a new direction. So while this sucks, no doubt about it, and I'm not discounting that, this is saying that you are being pushed towards something greater. The strength card, look at this, Eight of Pentacles, being pushed towards something better for you. So this is probably like a blessing in disguise, is what I would say to you. Like I said, I know it sucks, but honestly, I feel like you're being pushed towards something greater. Eight of Pentacles, you're being pushed towards something better here. You know what I think is going to happen, Mimi, with this whole COVID situation, is I feel like that part of me feels like there's like two timelines in this whole situation that we're on right now. And I don't want to get too crazy on anyone, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of regrets, or I feel like there's the potential for a lot of regrets in the future. Like a lot of these businesses that laid a bunch of people off or fired people because of this, I feel like maybe there could be like a quick turnaround in this whole situation where it's like then all of a sudden businesses are going to need workers, but they just fired everybody. I feel like everybody who got fired is going to go do something else. So it's like they're going to be missing out. So that's kind of like the energy. I'm saying this to you because that's what I feel like is going to happen in your situation. Taisha, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my relationship with my boyfriend get better? Death card, something needs to change here. Two of Cups, yeah. Two of Cups just says the energy is there to improve this situation. The Death card just says something needs to change. Yeah, maybe you both need to be more patient with each other, or maybe the situation requires patience. Temperance is something that can be turned around. Temperance is something that can be fixed. It just requires patience, communication, and a change. So, but I would say yes. I feel like things could change. Quentin, hello. As always, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards in general, might I have made my move too early with my crush? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles says, keep it fun, keep it playful. King of Cups, I would say no. This is actually really good. Nine of Swords, like you're worried about this in this situation with the Nine of Swords. The Fool, no. I would say no, probably not, is what I would say to you. With these cards, but in a lot of ways I feel that this is like a lot of fun with that Two of Pentacles. So I feel like there's fun coming in for you with the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Cups is you moving into a new situation, is what I would say to you here. Why do I feel new situation? This could be love. This could be this person. I feel like you need to wait for things to change here, Quentin, but I'm getting the words new situation here. Three of Pentacles, some sort of positive change at work. I don't know. I like this, Quentin. Every once in a while I get these messages where, it's kind of like hard for me to explain, but like I zone out and it's like something else comes in, and that's what I feel for you here. I don't know. I like it. It's good. Such a lady, thank you for the super chat. Why is my ex trying to communicate with me? What does he want? Five of Swords. He wants. This is ego, is what I'd say to you. The Tower with the Five of Swords. Use your imagination on the Tower. It represents a part of the body that only men have, right? So that's as detailed as I will get on the Tower. But that's why I say ego in this situation. So this to me is like he wants ego fulfillment, which I feel like some people want in after breakups. It's like they just want to know that they could have you, and that's kind of what I feel here with that Tower card. Marielle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I have a new broker to sell my business. Will she be able to get it sold before my birthday in September? Seven of Cups. I actually like this for you. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I would say yes. With these cards, yeah. I think there's a lot of potential here, so I would say yes. I feel like it's possible for sure. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Nick Virgo, will we get closer? You have the Three of Swords here, worried about a heartbreak, but Ten of Cups, yes. I feel like you need to get away from this energy here, which is like the worrying. Yeah, the Star, there's going to be a renewal. So I do feel like there's potential in this situation. Ten of Cups, dating, have a good time, have as much fun as you possibly can. The Star, a lot of hope and renewal. Three of Swords, needing to let go of the past as well. So I'd let go of past hurts, past pains, and things like that as well, is what I'd say to you here, Christina. But I don't know, that looks pretty good. Definitely some sort of renewal with the Star card. SC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Pisces here. Will the book journal I'm working on be successful, and will I move to another state? You have the Hangman shows up a lot in projects like this, is what I would say to you, SC. Yeah, Page of Swords here. So yeah, I feel like things will be successful. Learn as much as you can about the situation. It's like you're gaining information about what you need to do to make this successful. Learn as much as you can. Like I feel like it's just saying the sky is a limit in this situation. Like the success of the book is up to you, is what I would say to you here with these cards. And you also say, will I move to another state? You have the Knight of Cups here, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you'll move. Yes. So I would say yes for sure with that energy, no doubt about it. Anna, thank you. By the way, Anna, I checked my email. I do not have any emails from you, Anna. So, I'm not sure what email you're emailing, but I checked my email the other night when I saw you say that, and I don't have any emails from you. Yeah, we can try to get that figured out. Irina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Irina, hold on one second because I have to find your question again. Irina, thank you. You say here, unusual situation. What are the person's intentions? Four cups. It's like the moon. I feel like there are fears here. Is this like a love, like not accepting a love offer, Irina? Love? Six of Cups, but you have the Four Cups. So I'm wondering if they're wanting to make a love offer, but it's like you're not making, somebody isn't making a love offer here. The moon, a lot of fears here. It could be just nerves, you know what I mean, if this is a love situation. Six of Cups, some sort of turnaround. Yeah, Five of Cups. I don't know, maybe somebody in this situation has recently been hurt, Irina, so it's like kind of like their intentions are not, I feel like their intentions are not clear, is what I'd say to you, Irina. But I do feel like love. It could be the case, but all right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. As always, really appreciate it. We're going to get started now, and we are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the Four Cups here and the Four Swords. Definitely could be going through recovery here in your life. So I feel like some of you could be going through recovery. I feel for some of you, Two Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to take the lead in a situation in your life. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, a lot of decision-making cards showing up in your reading. So there could be some sort of decision that you need to make here, Aries, in your life. Could be regarding love, could be anything. I feel like you need to tap into your, it's almost like you need to tap into your inner voice to make this decision. You have this Elk Spirit card, but you also have the Ten of Wands. This strikes me as one of those situations where it's like you thought you wanted something, and then you get into the situation and you don't actually want it. For some of you, I almost feel like saying you got back with an ex or something like that, and now you're realizing that it was like a burden with that Ten of Wands. So like now some of you are needing to take a, it's like you're needing to take control here to move on to something new. For others, I feel like you're just going through a healing here, Aries. Next, you have the Two Wands and the Two of Cups. Yeah, again, the Two of Cups to me, can be love. It can represent soulmates and a very strong connection with a person. But the Two of Cups is also kind of like an energy of kind of like being, it's you and your higher self is what I'm trying to say. So really, I feel like you need to listen to your own inner guidance with that Two of Cups. Two of Wands says you really need to take control of a situation in your life. Two of Wands is a card of like looking into the future or planning for the future as well. So I feel like for some of you, it's like this is you tapping into your higher self here. For some of you, I almost feel like you maybe either are or you have already removed yourself from love in general, Aries, and it's like you've just been taking some time to figure out like what you want in life, and you've taken some time to figure out like what your perfect future life looks like. This to me is like, I mean, I feel like this is the best thing for people to do in general. It's like where you get right with yourself, you figure out that you just want a person in your life and love who's like a complement to your life, and then once you figure that out, then you can figure out who actually would be a complement to your life. So I almost feel that some of you could be finding some inner answers in love for those of you who are looking for love. For those of you not looking for love, again, you have the Ten of Wands here. And to me, the Ten of Wands can represent all the things the Ten of Wands represents, like, carrying a heavy burden, being exhausted after a long journey, and all that other stuff. But it can also represent deciding what responsibilities you want in your life. So again, maybe you have done some inner work here, I feel, with this Two of Cups right here, and it's like you have been trying to figure out like what responsibilities do I want to have in my life in general, or maybe there's like jobs and you're like, what kind of job do I want to accept? What kind of responsibilities do I want to have in a job as well? So I feel like for some of you, that's what you're trying to figure out here. The Elk Spirit is like you just taking the lead. You really kind of taking the lead on something that you desire. I almost feel like I'm getting like deer in the headlights as well, but I feel like for some of you, this is your answer. This is a very specific message is what I'm going to say to you, Aries. So, this could be one of those things that's only for one of you out there. For some of you, I feel like this could be someone trying to come back from your past. It's almost like you ask this person a question. I feel like they don't have an answer. It's like they're a deer in the headlights. I feel like that is your answer. Like for some of you, it's almost like you're talking back to someone here, like in a good way. And I feel like they don't have a good answer. So I'd say to you, if like you're thinking about going back to someone or whatever, if this person doesn't have good answers, if they're like a deer in the headlights, if they can't respond to you, I feel like that is your answer. Like that to me says that you should let this person go. If they do have an answer, then I mean, there's your answer. If they have a good answer, then maybe you can fix the situation. I feel like on the fence if this is an X type situation here, Aries. For some of you, I feel like you're feeling called to do something as well. This is like you are feeling called to responsibility, is what I feel like saying to you here, Aries. But this feels like a move to me for some reason. Some of you could be moving for work or business. You're moving for some sort of responsibility is what's popping into my head. But that could be for like work. It could be for children for some of you. I don't know, I'm getting a million crazy things for you tonight, Aries. But there you go. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Temperance card here and the Whale card. So I feel for some of you, you have to be patient. I feel like something is coming to the surface is what I feel like saying with this Whale Spirit card, whatever you want to call it. So I feel for some of you, you're waiting for details. Things are not clear. Things are murky. I feel like things are coming out of murkiness here. What is this? Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your senses. At this time, you have the Moth Spirit as well. This card is tied to the moon. So I feel like it's saying you need to trust your intuition at this time. You need to kind of trust your intuitive feelings on things because maybe something isn't very clear in your life with this Whale Spirit energy here. For some of you, I feel like it could be involving a Sagittarius or a Leo is what you have here. So if you're thinking about those signs, it could be one of those signs. For others, with the Temperance card, it could just be, here's the trick with Temperance that nobody talks about with Temperance, Taurus. The Temperance card can say that you are like a jack of all trades. It can say you have a bunch of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities in your life. But it's like maybe you're not sure. It's almost like the Magician in a certain way, but it's almost like you don't know which tool to use for a job. The Temperance card, it is a card of patience, but like I said, it can represent being skilled in a bunch of different things in your life and wondering what skill to use. Next, you have the Lion card here and this Otter card as well. The Otter is like needing to spend time with friends and family, needing to have fun, or needing to have as much fun as you possibly can in your life here, Taurus. For others, I feel like this is saying that you need to kind of take the lead in your life with the Lion Spirit. The Lion Spirit is also about kind of just going after things that you desire. But I do feel like there is a need for patience. It's almost like there's a need for timing on something that you're hoping to do here, Taurus. Maybe you're hoping to communicate with someone. I feel like the time isn't right or just the timing is off here with these cards, Taurus. I feel like there is a need for being brave at this time as well. Like I said, your reading for the 31st was amazing. And there's like so much good stuff coming in for you here, Taurus. Like over the next few weeks, I feel it's crazy. So I feel like you're just patience at this time. Maybe some of you are kind of like in a holding pattern until next month, until September, I feel. But it's like maybe you're kind of recharging your batteries. I almost feel like you're healing. I feel like having fun is what will heal you at this time the most. Like doing things you enjoy, spending time with people you enjoy. All those things will probably heal you faster. And finally, you have the Moth, and you also have this Lovers card, so definitely could be love coming in for you here. I feel like this is something you intuitively feel first. It's like intuitively you can sense that someone is going to be entering into your life. So if you're looking for love, could be a fire sign for sure here with this reading. So it could be a fire sign. I feel like you intuitively feel it before it comes in or before it enters into your life. I feel some sort of weird like it's almost like chasing thing here. I feel like for some of you, it's like I feel like there are going to be weird synchronicities that happen before you meet this person. So if you are looking for love, I feel like this is going to be one of those things where it's like you are going to find out after you meet this person that a bunch of things happened, where it's like maybe you lived somewhere and maybe they moved in after you moved out, and maybe you had a job somewhere, maybe you quit and they started a job at the place you quit. It's like there's going to be weird synchronicities, I feel, around this situation. And I feel like if that happens for you, it's like the person that you're supposed to be with. For others who are not interested in love, this to me is just a choice. I feel like you're just moving on to new things, like new jobs, new businesses, things like that. But there you go. Weird. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see here. Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Tower here and the Snake here. I feel like that there was some sort of forced ending. Something had to come crashing down. I always say that Tower is necessary. The Tower is a good card. I don't care what anybody says. The Tower has to happen because the Tower has to be rebuilt. in our lives. We have to see something, or we need to, the Tower puts us on a new path. It puts us on a new journey, basically. And you have this Snake card as well. So going through a change or a transformation with the Snake card. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying you're going through a transformation. You're probably rebuilding after a transformation. So I feel like some of you have already gone through like an ending or a difficult ending with those cards. I feel like this put you into hermit mode for a while. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like you've been in hermit mode. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit withdrawn here with the Hermit card. The King of Cups is a good card. It is a card of your emotions. I feel like you've learned to I feel like you need to open up here, Gemini. Having said that, I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to open up here with these cards, maybe to a person. It could be a Virgo or water sign that you need to open up to, but I feel like some emotions need to come out in a situation. That's only for some of you. For others, I feel like this is saying that you are opening up. King of Cups is a card of stable emotions. No matter what is going on around the King of Cups, he is sitting there perfectly stable. Again, on most traditional King of Cups, he's just sitting in choppy waters, but he's perfectly fine. So, that's what I feel here with that King of Cups. Is that some of you could be perfectly fine regardless of what's going on around you. For others, I do feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign here in love, is what I'd say to you. Could also be a Scorpio as well. More specifically, it's popping into my head as Scorpio. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles here, and you have the Ten of Cups. So Fortune After Difficulty, again, really good card to get after a Tower moment here with the Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles, rebuilding. So I feel like a lot of you could be rebuilding after a Tower moment. For others, I feel that the Ten of Cups could be you dating. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be dating energy. Nine of Cups, wishes. It's almost like you're happy on your own, which is weird because you have dating and then this, cheetah. It's like the cheetah, you're hoping for a quick improvement. Tears, what's popping into my head? Queen of Swords, needing to open up. Exactly what I just said. I feel like for some of you, it's you that needs to open up in a situation. This could be with family, it could be in love, it could be in pretty much any area of your life. It's almost like you're overcomplicating something is the words that are popping into my head for you, Gemini. I feel like some of you could be overcomplicating a situation or making it out to be worse than it actually is. And so that's what I feel for you. Nine of Pentacles. Too much independent energy here. I don't think this is a bad thing, by the way. I don't think there's anything wrong with being independent or anything like that. But I'm just saying that two nines, Nine of Cups, Nine of Diamonds, or Nine of Pentacles, it's basically saying that other people could help you in any situation that you're dealing with here with these cards. Six of Pentacles, though, I feel like you're bringing things back into balance overall, is what I'd say to you. Very independent energy. Seven of Wands, very closed off, very, defensive type of energy as well. Yeah, Dragonfly Spirit. Like I said, I feel like for the most part, your reading is actually very simple, as complicated as I made that. I feel like you could be overcomplicating something, and I feel like it's a lot easier than you realize. So I would just think about that. Anything that is overcomplicated for you, Gemini, I feel like you should either open up to people in your life, or it could be a specific person for you, Gemini, here. But I don't know. I feel like there's still good cards. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Fortune After Difficulty, and a Wish coming in for you here, Gemini. So that's interesting, but there you go. Cancer. Let's see here, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Rabbit Spirit in the Six of Wands. Success coming in for you here. Yep. Definitely success coming in for you here, Cancer. So I like to see that. I feel like there's quick success, like very quick movements in success with this card here as well. I'm almost getting like you have figured out the perfect time to act on certain situations here, Cancer. So it's like maybe you're starting a business, for example. It's like you figured out the perfect time to take action on your business or in business. Same thing in like work as well. I feel like you've like figured out the perfect time to take action on certain things that you're working on. So I definitely like to see that with the Rabbit Spirit. I'm getting written communication as well popping into my head. I feel like some of you could be receiving written communication here with these cards. I feel like it'll be positive for you, whatever this communication is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there will be positive communication coming in for you. We're going to move on because I'm going to talk about this. You have the Buffalo Spirit and this Hummingbird Spirit. Definitely a ton of abundance. This Buffalo Spirit is like about abundance or abundance coming in for you. And the Hummingbird, as always, is a card of having been on a very long journey and kind of coming to the end of a long journey. I feel for a lot of you that like very small movements will have very big effects in your life. Like hummingbirds are very tiny, but I'm almost getting like the butterfly effect is what's popping into my head. But I don't really feel like this is I don't really feel like this is the butterfly effect. I don't think that's the right word, but I just feel like small improvements in your life are going to lead to major positive changes. That would make sense to me. Again, all the energy in Capricorn, all that energy in Capricorn is like 1% improvements every single day will lead to major improvements over time. And that's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. But it's like you're seeing results with the hummingbird spirit. So this could say that maybe for a very long time you have been trying to make improvements. Maybe you have been doing things to improve your life. And it's like you're finally seeing results here, is what I feel for you. Next, you have the crocodile spirit here and the ace of swords. This is a baby to me, is what I would say to you. This to me is someone who has been ignoring you for a very long period of time, who is crying, who is, coming back into your life with chocolates and roses and, all that other stuff, right? That I always talk about. So this to me is like an apology, crocodile tears, someone crying, saying they can't live without you, like all this other stuff, right? So I would definitely be careful of that. This feels like some sort of truth, nightingale spirit. Somebody's coming to speak their truth. So I feel like if you're dealing with someone from the past, definitely someone coming in from the truth. You have the fish. I feel like they're swimming upstream here. It's like I feel like you are a dam, like on a river. And it's like I feel like they're bumping up against a wall. I don't think this person's going to break through to you. So if you've been dealing with someone who's, just a broke ass crocodile crying loser, I feel like you're just going to kick this person out your door if they try anything. You'll probably keep the chocolates. Not a bad idea, right? Everybody loves chocolate. But I would just say get rid of this person, plain and simple, with the crocodile spirit. For others, I feel like there's just a victory coming in for you. I feel like maybe you're the one that has been feeling left out in the cold in life in general. And I feel like there's a victory coming in for you with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you're just having a victory. By the way, one thing that stands out to me here for you, Cancer, is you have a figure 8 right here on this Ace of Swords, and the hummingbirds also represent a figure 8. The hummingbirds, they flap their wings in a figure 8 type of fashion. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like there's a very strong like give and take type of energy here, like the infinity symbol when we turn this on its side. So I feel you could be kind of manifesting things very, very quickly in your life. And so you use your powers of manifestation is what I'm trying to say here, Cancer, because I feel like you'll be very successful with these cards. But love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what we have for you, Leo people. Leo, you have the black egg here and the Hierophant. Very spiritual energy here. This is like your inner truth. The Hierophant, the Hierophant on his journey to the top of a mountain, he doesn't know his truth at all before he goes on the journey. When you get the Hierophant, it says that you have kind of like come to the end of this journey of your truth. But here's the other thing about the Hierophant, is that it can represent truths that are not yours. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like you are discovering your own inner truths with this energy. For some of you, I'm just getting like the vibes here that you could be going against your family, or you could be going against certain established beliefs that you have. I talk about this all the time, Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces is pretty much everybody, every single person, not just you, Leo, but everybody in the world is going to be probably changing beliefs about something that they believe in their life. And it's probably an established belief, meaning it's probably a belief that has been passed down to you from your parents or maybe even your grandparents or something like that, or it could be something you learned in school. But this is like those beliefs changing. You have the Firefly here and the Four Wands. This will set you free. So if you are changing things that you are believing, I feel like that you will be set free because of it. For others, I feel like this could be love. So if you're looking for love, definitely could be someone that you marry. I feel like you're a little skeptical here. It's like too good to be true is what I feel for you, Leo. So that's kind of weird. I feel like you need to get out of your head. I feel like it is true is what I feel like saying. This is almost like if you're getting into a new relationship, it's almost like it flows too easily, and you could be worried that it's flowing too easily with this card. So I feel like you could be worried that things are just going too easy. You know what I'm talking about? Like sometimes you get into a relationship, it's almost too good to be true. That's the feeling I have here, but I feel like it is true. So I would just go with it here with this energy. For others, I feel like you're attracting someone into your life. So if you're looking for love, I feel like you're just attracting someone. And finally, you have the Nine of Swords here in the Eagle spirit. I feel like this Eagle is talking about, it's a card of leadership in this deck. So I feel like a lot of you are definitely leaders at this time. Empress. Empress is going from winter to spring, coming out of the cold. I think there's a lot of success and abundance coming in for you here. There's a lot more freedom as well here with this energy. Four Wands, like these three cards right here is freedom. So I feel like there's a major increase in your freedom. Even the Four Wands is a card of freedom. It is a card of being set free. It is a card of a finish line. It is a card of success coming in for you. The Empress, same thing. So more freedom, could be more financial freedom. This is the only concern that you should have right now. Nine of Swords, your dreams, your nightmares, worrying about things from the past. So I do feel like some of you could be needing to let go of those nightmares that you could be having, or those worries that you've been having in your life in general with the Nine of Swords. This could also be saying like things are improving, but it's like you're worried that because of these improvements, it's like things are improving, but you're so used to maybe challenges and difficulties and all that other stuff that you're afraid something bad is going to happen. So get out of your head with the Nine of Swords there, Leo. But love it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the dragon here and the oyster spirit. I feel like this is like something from the past here, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to be careful of clinging to something to the past. Hold on 1 second. I do feel like someone has changed, is what I feel like saying to you. I'm just getting the word clinging with this oyster card. I don't think it's a clingy energy. I feel like it's like something is holding on by a thread. And with the dragon here, I feel like it's something from the past. And then look, we have the Six of Cups and the moon. I do feel like for some of you, you're trying to decide if maybe a past relationship, maybe it's someone coming back, maybe it's someone new from a past life or something. But I feel like you're trying to decide, like, are the romantic fantasies in this situation, are they real, or is it just an illusion here with the moon card? For others, by the way, your next two readings for like the next 2 weeks were all about you living some sort of dream from childhood. So that's not going to be true for all of you, of course, but for some of you, if you have certain dreams or fantasies or desires from childhood, I feel like some of you could be living those dreams here with these cards, but it's like you're not sure if it's real or not with the moon. I feel like there's almost like some sort of test from the universe, but it's not a test. It's more, I feel this is like you needing to overcome something that stopped you in the first place. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head. So it's like maybe you thought about starting a business, to give you an example. And maybe anxiety or worries or fears stopped you from starting that business. It's almost like you have to try to overcome that again. Maybe you thought about moving, same thing. Maybe anxiety or worries or fears prevented you from doing something that you wanted to do in the past. So I almost feel second chance vibes here, but it's like still needing to pass the test with the moon card is what I'd say to you, Virgo. And you have the Fool, always with the Fool and the Seven of Swords here. I would say don't trick yourself out of something that could be really good for you here, Virgo, because of this right here, something that doesn't exist. The moon is an illusion. The moon comes up, the moon goes down. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're needing to overcome some anxiety with that moon card is what I'd say to you. You have the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to do it with the raccoon spirit. The raccoon spirit, think about it. Raccoons are mostly out during the night. And they have very sensitive little hands, little creepy little human hands. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying you are going to have to feel around in the darkness with this moon card. You are going to have to, go out into or start something where you don't know the details here. You're going to have to just take the leap of faith, and you're going to have to trust your senses to guide you with this raccoon spirit is what I'd say to you. Yeah, let go of the fears. Seven of Swords, like I said. And the Fool, take the leap of faith. Pretty simple reading, but I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Virgo. So thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra. Let's see here. Libra people. Libra, you have the Page of Cups here and the Turtle Spirit. Love coming in for you. So slow. So slow. Why is this person so slow? They are taking like little micro movements towards you here, Libra, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this is someone who's just like moving at a snail's pace for you. So could be love, but I feel like they're moving extremely slowly. Could be a water sign. Could be any sign, of course, with the with this Page of Cups. The Turtle Spirit is a card of your history, like someone you have history with. So it could be someone from the past. It could be someone new. It doesn't matter. But I feel like it could be anything. For others, I feel like this is a dream that you're moving towards with that Page of Cups, but I feel like you need to make sure it doesn't slip away. The Page of Cups can represent some sort of idea, dream, or fantasy that we want to manifest in our lives, but we could be worried that things won't work out for us in this fantasy or that we have or in this desire, and it could slip away. So don't let something slip away. Next, you have the butterfly spirit and this horse here. I feel like you're working very hard with the horse here. The butterfly is like a card of transformation. So I feel like a lot of you are going through major transformations. Yeah, I would focus on having fun. You have this dolphin spirit card thing as well, which is kind of like having fun or having as much fun as you possibly can. For others, I'm getting intuition on these two cards. These cards do not represent intuition, but I feel like there's a need for you to trust your intuition on some sort of change that you're making here. For some of you, I get like a raise or promotion as well, but I feel like something is telling you that something is off in this raise or promotion because you have the Two of Pentacles, the mouse here as well. The mouse is like the small details. This strikes me as one of those things where it's like maybe your boss is like, hey, we want to give you a raise, but or we want to give you this promotion, we want to give you a bunch of extra responsibilities, but because of COVID or whatever, we can't give it to you right now, but we still want you to do the extra work for no money. That would be a hard no for me, dog, right? That's what I would say, just plain and simple. But for some of you, maybe you want the promotion, so maybe you say to your boss, like, I feel like this is basically saying there's room for negotiation. So I would be like, no, number one, because I'm not going to do extra work for no extra money. I don't care about the virus or anything like that. So I feel like some of you need to say no. For others, I think you need to say that's fine, but I want to revisit this in 3 months, or I want to revisit this in 6 months, and I want to get paid more, or something like that. So I feel like negotiate if you're in one of those situations. For others, I feel like this could be a sneaky little person coming back into your life. Always sneaky creepy with you, Libra. I feel like this could be a person who's like in love, who maybe is coming back from the past, and I feel like they're trying to negotiate with you, like you are some sort of negotiation. So I feel like you need to be like, I'm not a contract, I'm not a piece of paper, right? Maybe this is that person that watched those cartoons with the person, what's popping into my head is that I'm Just a Bill cartoon from back in the day. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but I feel like this person thinks like you're just like a piece of paper, like a contract, and they're trying to negotiate a relationship with you or something like that. I feel like you need to be like, no, not going to happen. Plain and simple, right? Yeah, you have this tiger spirit. This tiger spirit is moon energy. It's like in this deck here, whatever this deck is, the animal spirit, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle, I think is what it's called, something like that. This card is a card of like feminine energy and moon energy as well, doing things kind of more intuitively or doing things behind the scenes. So I feel like a lot of you could be working behind the scenes there with that card. But interesting. There you go, Libra. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Four of Pentacles in the world. Some of you could be moving here for sure. So I feel like some of you could be moving here or traveling with the Four of Pentacles in the world, which is good. For others, I feel like this could be you, I feel like are just going through a transformation. Four of Pentacles, resisting it a little bit, this change. The world is never, I would say I love the world card. It's a good card, but it is a card of kind of like uncomfortable energy. It represents birth, and it represents the birthing process. So some of you, as I always say with the world card, could be in the squeeze, or you could be going through a transformation in your life. So it could be like a little bit uncomfortable, but I feel like things are aligning with this Four of Pentacles. It's like you're coming into alignment, and I do feel like things could be becoming more stable in your life with this Four of Pentacles as well. Next, you have the King of Pentacles and the Hyena Spirit. I feel like you need to keep it fun, keep it playful, and just realize that life is just like a game. So I feel like some of you are realizing that you're just realizing like that sometimes things aren't as serious as they appear to be. So I feel like some of you are just kind of I don't really feel like you're lightening up or loosening up or anything like that, but I just feel like you're just maybe more open to taking things a little bit easier and not being so worried about things. So I feel this is good energy. I feel like you're kind of releasing worry with these two cards. Definitely stabilizing your finances. with that Four of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles as well. So I always say King of Pentacles to me, not really necessarily amazing amounts of money, but it is an improvement in your finances. So I do feel like there are major improvements coming in for you financially. I would say especially if you have a business or a job. I feel like you're enjoying things more as well in work or in business, and that is also leading to improvements with this King of Pentacles. I do feel an earth sign for some of you as well. So I feel like for some of you, this could be an earth sign coming in love. Somebody who's very fun, someone who makes you laugh, somebody who wants to have a good time. I feel like you're on different schedules, though, is my thing with this card here, Scorpio. Chariot, it could be from a distance here, Scorpio. So I feel like there could be a relationship coming in for you. But it's like you're on different schedules, or it's like maybe one of you works in the day, one of you works at night. I'm getting some sort of weird thing about that. So it's popping into my head. Some of you could be distance, could be why. It's like obviously if you're in a long distance relationship, there could be a time difference or something like that. I feel like there could be a victory here, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Next, you have the Lizard and the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer shores. This Lizard spirit, I want to say that in this book, it says that this card can represent needing to not take things so seriously. So I feel like some of you could be needing to do that, or you should do that with this card here. For others, I feel like saying don't give up on something. I feel like you're like this close. I feel like I say this to you all the time, Scorpio. I always get the same message. It's like you're so close to being very successful. Here at something. I feel like saying don't give up. It looks impossible, whatever you're trying to do. Queen of Wands, you can have whatever you want. Queen of Wands says put your time, effort, and energy in your life, and this will lead to success, is what I would say to you here. I feel like you need to put your time, effort, and energy into something that doesn't look good. I'm almost getting like mountain vibes are popping into my head here, Scorpio. It's almost like you want to be successful in something, but it's like you see it as like this major mountain or this major obstacle to overcome. The Queen of Wands gets whatever she wants. She's just bold, assertive, and successful, and she just pushes forward towards what she wants, and she gets it. So I feel like some of you just need to tap into this Queen of Wands, just boldness, energy, and you will be very successful if you do that. So there you go. Thank you, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. Someone said Rhode Island or Florida. Neither. All right. Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius, you have the wolf here, the golden egg. I feel like you're taking care of yourself. The golden egg is kind of like there's another deck that I have by the Wild Unknown lady, and it's her other one. I'm so bad with remembering names of everything, but it's the archetype deck that she has, and in that archetype deck, there is a card called the Heart of the Mountain, and it kind of represents getting to the heart of the matter. But it also says that in pretty much everything in life, there's like one little gem. There's like one thing that kind of holds all the power of whatever it is that you're dealing with. This is a very broad general message. I realize that. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is saying that really you're cutting out the crap. Like, let's keep it simple here, right? Without getting all crazy about it. I feel like you're just cutting out the crap. You're getting down to like all the little gems in everything that you're dealing with here with the golden egg. So I feel like some of you are just cutting out the crap with the golden egg card is what I'd say to you. Next, you have the Queen of Cups here. And yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles. You are looking for things to nurture, plain and simple. This is like saying, here's the thing, is that the Queen of Pentacles says that you are realizing that you are not a never-ending, I feel like you are realizing that you are not a never-ending pit of resources. It's like, yeah, we can all give to situations for a very long period of time, but also we need energy for ourselves. We can't just give and give and give without receiving anything back. The Queen of Cups is, I feel like, just saying to you that you are just making sure that whatever it is you are doing, that number one, you're nurturing yourself. And this could be in work, business, or love, doesn't matter what it is. But I feel like you're making sure that you are nurturing yourself and also that you are being nurtured in these situations. If you're in a job, you're making sure that this job is paying you enough so that you can nurture yourself. If you are in a relationship, I feel like you are making sure that you are giving enough love, but you're also making sure that you're getting enough from the situation. So like I said, cutting out the crap. This feels like a very like cut and dry type of energy for you here, Sagittarius. I would say it's like very straight to the point, typical Sagittarius reading is what I'd say to you. Next, you have the camel and the lamb. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're very happy. Like, I feel like you're moving towards a lot of happiness. Camel is kind of like a card of drought, and it can be a card of like not having something or feeling lack in a certain way. And I feel like for some of you, it's like you have felt enough lack in your life. So I feel like you're done with that. For others, a little bit of a stubborn energy here. is what I'd say. There's some sort of new beginning for you. King of Swords here, Deer Spirit, definitely a new beginning coming in for you. I feel like there are major changes this fall, like very, very quickly. I feel like there are major changes coming into your life. And I feel like fall time is what's popping into my head. It's almost like there's a harvest. What's popping into my head is acorns. That's what's popping into my head for you for some reason, Sagittarius. It's like in the fall, the cute little deer eat all the acorns that have fallen off the trees like in the fall time, and that's what's popping into my head for you here. I don't know. Don't go outside and eat acorns. You'll probably get worms or something like that if you do that. So I'm not suggesting you do that, but I just feel like there's a harvest coming in for you in the fall. Normally when we think of a harvest, we think like spring or summer, something like that, but I feel like there's a harvest coming in for you this fall, some sort of positive change here. It's like justice coming in for you as well. So this could be like more of an emotional harvest where you have some sort of it's like an emotional harvest. And what I mean by that is it's like maybe you're delivered some sort of truth or closure, or maybe you find happiness doing something that you want to do. So I don't know. I love this for you, Sagittarius. There you go. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Magician. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want with the Magician. I feel like you can have whatever you want. Ace of Pentacles, a lot of success coming in for you. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you as well here, Capricorn. I feel like for some of you, I'm getting words here as well. I feel like you need to use your words, or your words are going to be very important at this time. I feel like saying for like the next week, your words are going to be very important with these with this energy here. I feel like your words are going to lead to a new beginning. This could be like, for some of you, this could of course be an interview or something like that. I feel like you could be getting a job. For others, this could be like a love offer as well. Maybe this is like the words that you're putting out into the universe, the things that you say to yourself with the Magician card. So use positive words. You have the Hangman and the Five of Swords here. I feel like for some of you, you've been in a healing. Five of Swords, can be a card of a breakup, a separation, like all these things. But it can also be a card of a healing, because it can say you are focusing on yourself. It is a card of selfish energy, but I always say that sometimes the Five of Swords can be positive selfishness. It can say you needed to be selfish for a period of time. Maybe you needed to focus on yourself and focus on your own energy. And the Hangman puts himself in hangman mode for the most part. He is hanging himself here so that he can gain enlightenment, so he can learn something about life, about love, about money, whatever it is he's trying to learn about. He's trying to gain enlightenment. And you have this frog spirit here and this crow. The frog is saying that you went through a period of time where you had to go through a transformation. I feel like I always say, before the frog, we have the tadpole. That's why it represents transformation. And it's almost like you had to grow legs before something could be successful. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands says you had to experiment. You had to throw stuff at the wall. Nine of Wands is my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. You had to go through a period of time where you were experimenting with life here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's going to be a very passionate new beginning coming in for you here, Capricorn. The frog is about like kind of abundance, so I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. This crow here is, I feel like you're attaching yourself to something with this crow here that is going to be a new beginning for you with the Ace of Wands. This new beginning is probably going to be some sort of creative project or something that you like to work on, like for work or business. Could also be like a side job. I am getting like side gig or something like that is popping into my head. I feel like I said this to you as well last night as well, Capricorn. I said something about a side gig popping into my head, or it's like you're getting a side gig or you're starting something on the side with this Ace of Wands. If you are doing that, there will be a lot of success for you. This crow spirit, like I said, it's a card of like, I feel like something shiny here. You can see this little thing. I don't know what it's on right here on the crow card, but I feel like something is catching your attention. Ace of Wands is the spark. It's like something catches your attention, like an idea. Maybe you have an idea to start a business. Maybe you have an idea to start something new in your life, and that Ace of Wands is like start having the new beginning. It's a card of like the spark of an idea, or kind of like the start of a new idea in your life. So I feel like you need to start something new with that Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here as well, Capricorn. So yeah, I definitely like to see that, and I feel like there's a lot of kind of growth and abundance coming in for you. So love it. That looks amazing. But thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Let's see here. Aquarius, you have the zebra spirit here in the Ace of Cups. Something is very unique to you. Something stands out. I feel like you're realizing that something is unique to you here with the zebra card. So I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you thought you were in a relationship with a person, or maybe you're in a relationship now. Maybe you thought that, or maybe you think that they're just like everybody else. But I feel like either you or your person is realizing how special you are. You are realizing how special they are. So I almost feel like this is a realization. For others, this could just be an opportunity with Ace of Cups. So some of you could be getting an opportunity in work or business or any other area of your life. I feel like you're realizing that it's much more special than you originally thought. Now, this is not a bad thing. I feel like you will take advantage of this opportunity, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to jump right into it here, and I feel like you'll be successful. So like I said, I don't think this is not a challenging message or anything like that. For some of you, I feel like it could be someone from the past here, and it's either you or them. I'm not sure, but it's like I feel like for either, if this is someone from the past, Aquarius, I feel like you're realizing that this person is much, like, it's almost like, I feel like saying much bigger, but that's not the right word, Aquarius. It's like you're realizing that there's much more below the surface, or they are realizing this about you, Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. And again, if you're a cross watcher, maybe your Aquarius person is realizing that there's more to you than they originally realized. So weird message, but that's what I'm getting there. Next, you have the Page of Wands here, and you have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you have a choice here, Aquarius, on something. This could be a choice between new love and old love. I feel like this could be also a choice between just two people as in general, and could be two new people in love. So I feel like some of you have a choice in love in general if you're looking for love. One person I feel like is probably better long term, probably like it could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be an earth sign. I feel like it's just someone more stable. The other person I feel like is just more fun for fun. So depending on what you're looking for, then I would say pick accordingly. And I feel like it'll be very obvious. Like I said, if someone's coming in and if they just want to have fun in a relationship and they're not looking for something serious, I feel like this person will literally say, I'm not looking for something serious. So, I mean, again, like I said, there's no judgments here in the pond. It is what it is. You can have whatever you want. So I feel like it's your choice. The other person, I feel like you will know that they will tell you that they want to be more serious, that they want something that's more serious. So, like I said, I feel like it's your choice here with this energy. For others, definitely a major new beginning, 2 pages. So this could be like a new project with the Page of Wands, or a new personal project, something like that. Some of you could be learning something new here as well. Next, you have the Fox and the Shark. So what is this? Justice, balancing things out here. Yeah, this is like a realization. It's like the universe had to balance out here. I feel like there was almost a tower moment, almost like a shakeup in your life here in the recent past, Aquarius. And it's like you're seeing the truth now of a situation. So again, for some of you, this could be a person, and you're realizing like what that person was to you. Or again, this could be, I almost feel like it's the other person is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. So if you went through a breakup, it's like the other person could be realizing this about you. But again, of course, take it how it resonates. For others, I feel like you are really kind of going after something here. 5 of Pentacles, definitely somebody feels left out in the cold in this situation. For some of you, I feel like you need to specialize here. Yeah, the Beaver spirit. I would say if you're going back to the past, to start this on a solid foundation with the Beaver. But I feel really what this is saying is that you could be specializing. The Shark card here is like a card of being a specialist in work or like business, and it's a card of just focusing on one thing. So I feel like for some of you, you just need to just focus on one thing at a time. I feel like there's a need to keep moving. I feel like you need to stay busy right now as well, Aquarius. I feel like staying busy will make you more successful with this Shark as well. That's what's popping into my head. I feel like this is saying don't stay still. So that's what's popping into my head. There you go. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what is going on for you. Pisces, you have the Cobra and the Elephant. Didn't you? I swear you had this last night. Or something very similar. I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you here, Pisces. I feel like something has got your attention here as well, so that's interesting. It could be just a person, but it could be anything. This Cobra is kind of like a card of, like, I feel like more it's you. I feel like you are attracting a lot of attention here with the Cobra card, so I feel like you need to use those powers. A lot of luck coming in for you as well. I feel like things are becoming more solid in your life. Things are becoming a little bit more predictable. I don't necessarily think, if you're watching this on the 13th, I don't think this is a message that is just for the 13th. I feel like this is something that you are going to be working on probably for the next 6 years or so, Pisces, like making things more building a more solid foundation. There's a ton of luck in whatever it is that you're doing, in abundance coming in for you as well with this Elephant card. You have the Seven of Cups and the Bee here. The Bee says you can have whatever you want, Pisces. Seven of Cups says you are spoiled for choice. Every single reading I do for you, Pisces, you have something that is involving like you always have like the Magician. You always have the, or something like that, like the Seven of Cups that can represents manifestation. So I feel like you need to focus on what you want here. For some of you, I feel like you need to make yourself, like this to me is saying that you need to trust your vibes, use your vibrations, and also allow people to help you here. Seven of Cups really just says you need to focus on what you want and you will have it. It's weird. You have this Three of Swords. I wanted to clarify that. And you have this Three of Swords and the cosmic egg here. It's like some sort of ending that has happened, but it could be like you ending a cycle. It could be a breakup that some of you are going through, but I feel like some sort of cycle ending here with these cards. Next, you have the King of Wands here, and you have the Star. I feel like that there is something that you need to go for. King of Wands, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, of course. Could also be dealing with a water sign here as well, Page of Cups. Someone, if this is love, I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, so I feel like you could be very attractive at this time, Pisces. I say it to you every single night. And the King of Wands, though, this is a dream that you have here, Pisces. I feel like you're dreaming of something with the Star card. The King of Wands to me is your energy right now, Pisces. I feel like Pisces, you always get these like Wands energies. And these Wands energies for you, I feel like because there's so much just like creative potential for you, Pisces, that you need to use your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities and all your energy and you need to put it into something you are dreaming of having with that Star card. You will be very successful if you put all your heart and soul into something, if you really take care of it, if you really try to raise it up, is what I'd say to you. Judgment, trusting your inner voice, trusting your inner guidance, moving towards something that you truly desire here with this Judgment card. So I feel like you need to put your heart and soul into something with this card, and you will be very successful with the Star. So pretty simple, but love it, Pisces. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everyone here. All right, for everyone here who picked card number 1, we have the Swan and the Hawk. I feel like for some of you, things are about to speed up. Pretty simple. The Swan card is a card of kind of like just calm, serene energy, and then the Hawk is like much faster energy, I feel. So I feel like some of you are going from a period where maybe you've been in like hermit mode or you've been more withdrawn, and I feel like things are about to speed up. It's like there's about to be a lot of action in your life is what I feel for you here. I also feel clarity as well. So it's like I feel like maybe some of you are clear, or you are getting clear on your vision for life, or like maybe you're getting clear about what you need to do in your life, or what your vision for your life is. So I feel like you're much more clear here with those cards. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Eight of Wands and the Fire card here. I feel like for some of you, you're waiting for communication, or you need to communicate with someone here. So I'd say if you're wondering if someone's going to communicate with you, I would just reach out. I feel like it doesn't matter which way it goes here. Card number 2, I feel like you should just reach out with the Fire Ant Spirit, because it doesn't matter who communicates with who. So if you're like, wanting to communicate with someone, I would just do it with this energy here. For others, I feel like you have a burning desire to move. So I feel like some of you could be moving, card number 2, or traveling with this energy, and I feel like it'll be good for you. But definitely success coming in for you, card number 2. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Scorpion and the Unicorn. What the hell is this? 8 of Pentacles. I feel like I'm getting like weird messages here, card number 3. I feel like for some of you, it's like you could literally see a person as a unicorn, like in love, but it's like there's no contact right now. Scorpion, 8 of Pentacles, somebody needs to put the work in. So I feel like the work needs to be put into this situation. For others of you, I feel like that this is something that you want to work on, like a business or a job. It's like you see it as something that could be very special. It could even be spiritual work as well with this card. I feel like you need to get started with this 8 of Pentacles. I feel like there will be a lot of success. Yeah, Page of Wands, definitely a lot of desire in the situation, whether it's love or business or work or whatever it is, doesn't matter. I feel like there's a lot of desire. 8 of Pentacles, need to put the work in, you will be successful. But so that's that. That's what I got there, card number 3. So there you go. All right, thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to take questions now, and that'll be that. Then I'm gonna go make dinner. So let me just check one thing before I get started, and let's go like this. Okay, perfect. Talia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I would love a reading for the collective. You got it. And so, perfect timing, Talia. We are going to also do a collective right now. So, for everyone here in the collective, a huge thank you to Talia. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Bat and the Devil. I feel like everybody needs to come out of darkness. I feel like it's time to come out of the dark and into the light for everyone here in the collective. The Bat is a card of kind of like Hangman energy, waiting for something. So I feel like everybody needs to stop waiting. The Devil is like toxic energy. For the most part, I feel like people are moving away from toxic energy because of this right here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. Yeah, like I said, there's like this major theme of energy that is like pretty much everybody moving away or cutting out the crap, cutting out the dead weight, cutting out the things that hold us back. So the Emperor says, like, pretty much I feel like most smart people at this time will be, really kind of focusing on having a plan in life in general. This could be in business and love, like being very clear about what you want. Like, this is not just like just wanting love. The Emperor is like focusing on having someone who really adds something to your life. So I feel like most of you will be focused on that. Wheel of Fortune. This will lead to a lot of luck and success for everyone here in the collective. And finally, for the collective, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. For some of you, I feel like that this could be someone spying from the past, of course, and it's like they're not making any moves towards you, very slowly, if they at all, with the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what this is about here. Yeah, someone needs to make a move here. I feel like for some of you, there's like some sort of spiritual connection with a person, and it's like they're making some moves because they can't help it with this card right here. It's like their inner calling is pushing them towards something here. 8 of Cups, unfinished business in a situation. 8 of Cups doesn't represent unfinished business. Reconciliation. Tons of reconciliation in the astrology, so it doesn't really surprise me. And again, don't get your hopes up. I don't do X readings. I don't do reconciliation energy readings at all. Again, I would say don't get your hopes up if you're watching me. To me, this could be a reconciliation. For the most part, I feel like this could be just, again, cutting out the crap. 8 of Cups is like the Devil, walking away from things that no longer serve you. So I feel like for a lot of you, that's what you're doing. 3 Cups, this will lead to celebrations. So love it. Looks amazing. Thank you, Talia. Talia, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, how is the month of September looking for me? Let's see what we have for you here, Talia. 5 of Swords. You have the Tower. What's this about? 7 of Cups. Yeah, I actually feel like this is good. Maybe a little bit of a falling out energy or feeling a little bit independent or lonely. This doesn't have to be a bad thing. Doesn't mean you will be lonely. But you have the 7 of Cups. You can have whatever you want this month here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I don't know. It's like you're moving away from that energy. It's like maybe you have rebuilt your tower. Or maybe you are. Aren't you a Taurus? Didn't I talk about this, the whole Taurus reading? This is like the Taurus reading, Talia. I feel like this is exactly what I said in that reading. It's like the same thing over again, you know? So I feel like you have kind of rebuilt your tower. I feel like it's like clean slate energy. You can have whatever you want. 7 of Cups just says, focus on exactly what you want. You will have it. Knight of Swords says, it will happen quickly. Yeah, look, you have the High Priestess. Things will happen quickly. High Priestess is unlimited potential. And so, the High Priestess, she has no roof over her head in this temple. This represents... she's sitting in a temple, basically, and there's no roof over her head. It represents unlimited potential. So the sky is the limit for you, Talia. Nanya, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cards on Cancer Man. 3 of Swords, heartbroken. 10 of Cups. I feel like there's, maybe they are heartbroken, but this doesn't have to be you. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, dating. Yeah, the Star. I feel like there's potential here, is what I'd say to you, Nanya. So I'd go for it. Angie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will Jesse contact me soon with love? Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. I would say no. I don't like this King of Swords. I feel like there's love here. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like contact is the issue. 5 of Wands. There's some sort of conflict here. That King of Swords is not opening up. 7 of Pentacles. He's overanalyzing, overthinking things in this situation. So again, you could probably contact him, although I don't know if that would help. I wouldn't rush this situation. It's like he's overthinking with that 7 of Pentacles is what I feel for you. David, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. You say, is there anything for love in my future, or what do I need to know? You have the 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like there's love coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles is a path to marriage, David. It doesn't mean you will get married. It just said if you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to, but maybe you do. So if you do, this is really good. But it's just an offer of like a deep commitment. So I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you. Look at this. Ace of Cups, marriage, engagement. So definitely like true love. I feel like this is like the next person you meet. Nobody's coming up here. Lovers, look at this. This is crazy. So definitely a perfect match coming in for you. There's no specific person coming up, so I would just keep your options open. But yeah, this looks like a deep commitment that could lead to marriage for you. So love it. Jen Johnson, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jen, you say, do I have a Taurus watching my every move? I'm a Virgo, but I got a feeling Nick, who's a Taurus, is watching me. 4 cups here. Death card. I feel like this would be more of a spiritual thing. Yeah, Taurus right here. So I don't necessarily think they're watching you, but are they thinking about you? I would say definitely yes, for sure. And maybe that's why you feel it, is because they're more like thinking about you a lot. So I'd say yes in Taurus right here. So yes. Or I'd say no, but yes, if that makes sense. Probably not. JC, thank you as always for the super chat. You say, waiting on financial news. Can we look at my money situation from now until the end of August? Will I get notified? Will I get news? And if not, will I need to hustle? 2 cups. I feel like things will be fine for you here. 3 wands. Everything just always works out for you, JC. I feel like that's what you need to trust, is that things just are going to fall into place for you. 2 cups, 3 wands. Definitely waiting. 2 cups, perfect match. Temperance, I would be patient, but yeah, I feel like things are just going to work out in this situation. So, yes. Try Red, thank you for the super chat. Please tell me if work knew something was going on between me and the Aqua. King of Pentacles, I would say yes. I feel like it's possible, so I would say yes here, especially with that King of Pentacles. It's like a boss and knowing. So yes, is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Nunya, thank you so much for the super chat. Nunya says collective at the end to close us out. I will definitely. Do you want me to do the collective now or at the end? I don't know. Let me know. But thank you. Brooke, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love in the next week, please. The Sun, a lot of attention available to you. 4 wands. 4 wands, really good card of marriage, by the way, Brooke. But to me, the 4 wands, these people have already been married on this card. And so to me, it's not like the best marriage card in the deck. It's more of a card of freedom, but it's also a card of a pause. So it kind of says, like, you need to step through the middle here, and you need to get out there and like, date. I feel like there's a lot of attention. Yeah, Emperor energy as well. So it could be like an Aries coming in for you. It could also just be someone who's very determined, hardworking, successful. 9 of Swords, needing to let go of the fears and the worries is what I'd say to you. But yeah, that looks really good. Definitely love. Or the potential, so I'd get out there. Bayside Brazilian, thank you for the super chat. I have a difficult time with my partner on his phone. Is there infidelity somewhat involved here? The Fool, Knight of Pentacles, I would say no, is what I would say to you. But the Fool is like needing to take some sort of leap of faith is what I would say to you here. And the Knight of Pentacles, working, Judgment, I would say no. I don't think there's any infidelity going on here is what I'd say to you. Princess, thank you for the super chat. Is he overwhelmed? Yeah, I would say yes. Look at this. 9 of Wands, energy. 9 of Wands, it's not really being overwhelmed, but it could be. The next step from the Knight of Wands is the 10 of Wands, which would definitely be being overwhelmed. So I would say yes to you, Princess. Thank you for the super chat. So I'd say yes. Austin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Wondering if the cards have anything important to tell me. 2 of Pentacles, King of Cups, needing to focus on fun. Why do I get work here as well? Something about work for you, Austin. 4 of Swords, like wanting more from work or wanting more to work on, something like that. It's like you're dreaming of something in work here. This person is dreaming up here. It's going to be impossible to see on this camera, but there's like a stained glass window up here, Austin. This person is dreaming of something better. This could be in your whole life, but I'm getting work for some reason. So maybe you just want more from work or something, but I don't know. I feel like there could be a choice in work coming up in the near future. I feel like saying over the next 3 months or something like that. So I'd pick something new in work, maybe. I don't know. It keeps popping into my head now. So that's that. Definitely need to have more fun. If you're looking for love, 2 of Pentacles says get out there and have fun. But that looks pretty good. Yolanda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What are my person of interest, Scorpio, current feelings? 2 of Wands, wanting to take a leap of faith. The Moon, fears, worries. I think they're a little bit fearful. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, like moving on to calmer shores. They could be going through a healing, is what I would say to you. But it's actually pretty good. I feel like there could be interest here, but I would just be patient with that Moon card. Seems to be everybody's story, is what I'd say here. Princess, thank you for the super chat. What are D's intentions? 9 of Cups, Justice, the truth or balance, wanting to bring this situation into balance is what I would say to you. Or wishes, like wanting fulfillment with you. So that's pretty good. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. You say here, spirit guide message, very attractive at this time. Queen of Wands, you always get, I feel like you get this card a lot. Ace of Wands, yeah, some sort of passion, new beginning. Ace of Wands is a new beginning for you here. Could be in any area of your life. It's also a card of creativity. So if you think you need to get creative or use your powers of creativity to find success in, whatever you're hoping to find success in, is what I would say here. But yeah, that looks pretty good, Nunya. Phyllis, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job in New York? Yeah, I would say so. Page of Wands is an adventure, so I would actually say yes. Six of Wands, success as well coming in for you. So, yes, is what I would say to you here. So, yes. Janet, thank you for the super chat. Last time I got the Wheel of Fortune with a snake, let's just say I've done manifestation to turn the wheel. How is the rest of the month for me? I like it. You have the Queen of Swords. You are in control. Queen of Swords, Janet, Queen of Swords is a step before authority. It's like saying you are taking control. So you are taking control of the Wheel of Fortune, basically, with the Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles, some sort of new beginning for you here. Yeah, I think you need to be patient at this time, but it's like you're definitely manifesting things. I love the Strength card because it's like, a display of strength. The Strength card is a little bit of showing off energy as well, Janet, because it's like, she has her hands in this lion's mouth, and it's like, who in their right mind would put their hands in a lion's mouth, as I always say. So it's kind of like a card of showing off or even accomplishing something that people don't expect you to accomplish. So really good. Love it. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. You say, spirit guide message. You have the Ten of Pentacles, success in the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. So definitely a lot of luck coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune says, use your powers of manifestation to get the things you desire. And the Ten of Pentacles, major success coming for you. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life. It's the tree of life. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, Melissa. Deborah, thank you for the super chat. You say, cards for the next 4 weeks in love and moving, please. And thank you for the kind words. You have the Hierophant, Deborah, and the Queen of Cups. Love it. Queen of Cups is an amazing card for moving because it's just a card of a change in direction. The Hermit says, for love, I feel like you need to open up with the Hermit card. You have Four of Pentacles, needing to put more work into love, but definitely love available to you. Eight of Pentacles, like dating or getting out into the world and meeting people. So that's what I'd say there. Jennifer Reeves, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I see new reciprocated love soon? Yep, Six of Cups. Six of Cups, again, a lot of people read it as love from the past. I do not, as I always say. And to me, it's just a soulmate. So it could say there is a soulmate coming in for you here. Yeah, Two of Swords, just need to make the choice to allow it into your life, the world, dating. But I would say yes, definitely with that Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like a gift, from the universe. It's like something you've been waiting for. So, yes. Laura Luna, thank you for the super chat. Will the house I'm scheduled to close on next month be successful? Seven of Swords, worries and fears about this. Eight of Cups, walking away. What is this about? Six of Pentacles. There might be some issues with the money or something like that. I don't think this is that big of a deal, is what I'd say to you with that Eight of Cups and everything. This could just be needing more negotiation time or something like that, is what I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles. I would say overall, yes. You say, well, Digger Connector be my new home. Eight of Swords, I would say yes, actually, with this card. Hey, man, I feel like there have been a lot of delays in this situation. Three Cups, celebration. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Savvy, thank you for the super chat. Why has my Leo gone quiet? And will he reach out in the next day or two? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they just like to be... I feel like the Nine of Pentacles, very independent energy. They probably just like their alone time, basically. Yeah, and yes, they will communicate. Page of Swords, yes, definitely. But I feel like maybe they just like their alone time. Connie, thank you for the super chat. And you say, cards, please. You have the Four of Pentacles, Empress. Focusing on your pentacles, focusing on abundance at this time. The Empress is like going from winter to spring, so definitely improvements in your finances coming in with this card here. Four of Pentacles, probably focusing on stabilizing your finances. So I feel like you are just like focusing on stabilizing your finances. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands says that there might be time for your desires. So I feel like you need to follow your desires. The Knight of Wands is very specific. It's kind of like a card of mysteries. It says there might be certain things that you want to build or create in your life, but maybe you're not sure how to get those things. This card just says learn and you will be successful. Heather, thank you as always for the super chat. You say, he has a girlfriend and I ain't no homewrecker. I was just confused by his friendliness lately, so wanted to ask, why is he behaving this way while having a girlfriend? Ace of Swords, the truth, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, so if this person does have a girlfriend, for some reason I feel like they don't. Maybe you're not seeing things correctly here. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Maybe they feel left out in the cold. So if they do, maybe this is like a situation that's drifting apart, is what I'd say here with the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is needing the truth. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. Seven of Wands, defensive energy here. So I don't know. That's what I would say here. Maybe their girlfriend is defensive or something like that. Or maybe they're just not opening up here. Something weird. But I don't know. Knight of Cups. I like it. Jacqueline, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And Heather, by the way, I mean, this could also be you not wanting to be a homewrecker, right? Like that could be what that is as well. Jacqueline, thank you for the super chat. Any cards for love? Devil, letting go of toxic energy. The Magician, you can have whatever you want. Magician says you need to use your powers of manifestation, Jacqueline, to attract what you want in love. But definitely you attracting love into your life. Ten of Wands, releasing burdens. So I feel like you need to release the past here. Eight of Wands, that will lead to quick success. So I feel like there's love coming in for you, but I feel like you need to release the past here with that Eight of Wands. Amalia, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my Etsy shop increase in sales this month? Ten of Swords, worries and fears about this. Chariot, you are in control. The Chariot says you need to make this happen. You need to take control to make this happen, is what I would say to you here with the Chariot. So, yeah, I feel like it will, but I feel like you need to take control. Page of Cups, yeah. Page of Cups could be about, like, learning how to make this happen, is what I would say to you. So, I feel like you need to try and manifest this. So like I'm sure there are tons of videos for free on YouTube about, making your store more successful and things like that. So that's what I'd say to you. I would like try to make it more successful for sure. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Why new person has been distant with no communication? Is there possibility for a serious relationship or just hookup vibes? Seven of Swords here. I don't like this, is what I would say to you, Evelyn. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. Doesn't mean that they're lying or cheating or stealing, but it could mean that this person is like a lone wolf. Like they just don't allow people into their lives here. Nine of Swords, worries, fears. Yeah, I feel like there's lying here. So having said that, I feel like there's lying here. The Moon, I don't like this. Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to move on to someone new, is what I'd say. It's like hookup vibes, like you said here. So maybe they're just looking to hook up, or maybe they're just cheating on someone with that Moon and that Seven of Swords. I'd be careful of this, Evelyn, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you should move on to someone new. Yeah, the Star, I almost feel like you're going to move on to someone new. Heather, again, thank you for the super chat. One more question. Am I doing something to accidentally keep attracting unavailable men? My Knight in Shining Armor, I just said that. Knight in Shining Armor is still coming, right? Yes, look, Knight of Swords, Knight in Shining Armor, no joke. You can't make this stuff up, is what I'd say to you. Two of Wands here. Two of Wands, I think you said you were moving, so it could be because of a move or something like that. Letting go, needing to let go of toxic type energy with this Devil card. Could be a Capricorn or someone with a lot of Capricorn in their chart. Eight of Wands, yeah. I feel like things will be moving forward very quickly for you, Heather. So, yes, and I think you said you were moving or something once. I don't know. I could be making that up. I always like to act like I know what I'm talking about, like I remember what people said to me like 8 months ago, but yeah, I feel like you could be moving or something. That could be what causes it. Two Wands, needing to leave a comfort zone. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like there's communication. So yes, still Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Queen of Cups, you showing up here. Three of Swords, let go of the past heartbreak. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Will they find my paperwork? Temperance, patient, yes, son. So yes, for sure. I feel like they will definitely find your paperwork for sure. Benita, hey, Benita, if you are here, pop your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. That's so Scorpio. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm in love with a Taurus. Will our relationship go to the next level? Following a plan here. There's a lot of attraction here. Two of Cups. Yes. Two of Cups is soulmates. Scorpio. That's so Scorpio. So I would say yes, definitely. Soulmates here. Ace the Two of Cups. So yes. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. I got it tonight. Thank you. And hold on, because I got your name right, but I lost your question. So hold on one second here while I find it. And I almost just answered the wrong one. So you say here, Chanel, you say, can you pull a few cards for the rest of August, please? You have the Page of Cups. New love coming in for you, or, I mean, it could be any type of love. Whatever love you're looking for here is what I would say to you. But definitely could be love coming in for you here. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life. It is the tree of life. It is everything. So I think there could be a lot of good stuff coming in for you. Definitely a good new opportunity. I would let go of the past for sure here with the Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles, still holding on to something from the past. Ace of Cups, new love. I feel like there's this could be new love coming in for you soon, is what I'd say to you. Ashley B, thank you for the super chat. Does Shane still love me? Will we get married? Six of Swords, moving on. Energy here. Two of Swords. I would say no. This is closed off energy. Six of Pentacles, breadcrumbing. I would say no. I feel like you're moving on here, if I'm being honest with you. Two of Swords, being stuck in their head. Six of Pentacles, Hermit. Yeah, I feel like they're just too withdrawn at this time. As I always say, things can always change, Ashley. I mean, I don't like to give people false hope. So as I always say, I don't think people should wait. I feel like people should move on with their lives and, not hold on to things. So I wouldn't wait is what I'd say to you, Ashley, but at the same time I do feel like it could change in the future, but I wouldn't wait at this as well. Hold on one second, everybody, because I'm sure that I'm missing someone, but I just have to go back and find it. So hold on while I try to fix this situation real quick. And Marielle, sorry, because I knew I was missing you. Oh, Marielle, thank you for the donation. I meant to say that like 3 hours ago. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Letty, I knew I was missing you. Letitia, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, how is Eric feeling about me now that we are seeing each other today? Four Swords, really good. This is relief is what I feel for you here, Letty. Five Pentacles, I feel like he was feeling very left out in the cold is what I'd say here. Ten of Wands, like relief. I just am getting the word relief is what I'd say to you because he's probably been waiting for this. So I would just play it cool. I would play it cool. I would play it like you were perfectly fine without him, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, reconciliation, Three of Cups, happiness. So very happy. But I would just be cool, calm, cool, collected, Letty. Angela, thank you for the super chat. I would love some guidance and love. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. Where do you put your heart is what the Seven of Pentacles asks you. Angela, the Angela Heartline, thank you for the super chat. Angela, the Seven of Pentacles is very specific. The Seven of Pentacles says, where do you put your heart? It's like you are trying to figure out where to invest your energy. You are trying to figure out where to put your time with this card here. Seven of Pentacles is like having invested in things in the past as far as love is concerned, and it's like you haven't gotten what you invested in those relationships back. King of Pentacles, this is what you're looking for. Something permanent, something that will last a very long period of time. Yeah, it could be someone older than you coming in. I kind of feel like this is maybe someone you're with already. So I'd say if you're in a relationship, I don't know why that's popping into my head. Or if it's not someone you're with already, this is someone very soon, but it's like something permanent in your life. King of Pentacles, permanence. King of Swords, could be someone a little bit older than you. Yeah, High Priestess, trust your intuition in love, but yeah, this is definitely like, I would say this is a significant relationship for you. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here. Yeah, the Fool, it's like just maybe I would say if you're in a relationship, I don't know, that keeps popping into my head. If you're in a relationship, maybe it just needs a new beginning here, Angela, or maybe it just needs like I feel like it needs new spark plugs is what I feel like saying. I know nothing about cars, period. So I don't even know what a spark plug does for the most part. I do, but, I feel like something just needs to ignite is what I feel like saying here. Five of Wands, conflict, competition. Yeah, something needs to change. Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands reaching a finish line. Something needs to end. It's like there's been a pause in a situation. Something needs to speed up. Something needs to speed up. Knight of Pentacles. Something is moving too slowly. Maybe you're waiting for a commitment or something like that. I feel like it will happen. I feel like you're just on a pause for whatever reason. I feel like it will change. Samantha S., thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, wait, sorry, Samantha. I'm going to come right back to you. Wait, did I answer this here? No, I answered that. Samantha. Sorry. Samantha, thank you. Really appreciate it. Samantha, you say here, can I get some cards for guidance? You have the Wheel of Fortune, a turnaround here, Ace of Wands, a new beginning. I think you need to start something new here. Wheel of Fortune is a major turnaround or major success here. So I feel that this is like a new beginning for you here. And I feel like you need to move towards your new beginning, Samantha. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Five of Cups, let go of the past for sure here, Samantha. I feel like there's a major new beginning. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Focus on what you can work on. That will lead to success is what I would say to you here. So I like it. Jennifer Jones, hello. Thank you as always for the super chat. You say here, Jennifer, I'm a Sag. Is there anything I should worry about with my Sean the Virgo? He said he loves me, but doesn't respond at times. Seven of Wands. I feel like he's legitimately busy, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this is you right here. It's like you're not sure here in this situation. Chariot, I feel like there's a victory here in this situation, is what I'd say to you. Travel. Traveling, Jennifer, to go see this person is what I would say to you. But yeah, I feel like there will be success here, is what I'd say to you. I feel like he's legitimately busy with that Seven of Wands for some reason. I feel like he's standoffish, but it's not even like, I feel like it's because of busyness. Maybe he has a business. Michelle Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Will Tony choose me, and will I move to California by the end of the year? Yes, I feel like you will get what you wish for. The Nine of Cups. It's like you've been waiting a long time for this with this Hangman energy. But yeah, Judgment. Yes, I feel like you will choose you. And you also say, will you move by the end of the year? Yes. Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. Happiness. I feel like it's the beginning of the year for some reason. This is going to sound really weird, Michelle, because, well, I mean, it depends on where you are moving, but I feel like there's snow on the ground. I don't think, like, if you're moving somewhere where it doesn't snow, I don't feel like there is actually going to be snow on the ground, but I feel like there's snow on the ground. I feel like it's like talking about winter time. So, but I feel like it's more towards like the beginning of the year, if that makes sense. So that's what I'd say to you. Casey Carter, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Does David Virgo miss me? Is he thinking of communicating? He's watching my social media. Three Wands, yes. He's not. Why isn't he taking action? Four Cups, he's not taking action. So I would say yes. I feel like he misses you, but Four Cups, it's like unrequited love, you know. Six of Cups, I feel like there will be action taken at some point in this relationship. As I always say, don't wait for anyone, but I would say yes. I feel like there will be action taken here at some point soon. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Capricorn divorcing Aquarius. Man, will he be settling before he needs to respond to the divorce request? Knight of Wands here, Page of Wands. I would say probably not. This is like annoying energy here is what I'd say to you. So I do feel like this might be a little annoying, if I'm being honest with you, in this situation. Eight of Cups. I feel like eventually this will work out. So yeah, that's what I'd say to you. Sandy Rose, thank you for the super chat. I did find it. Yeah, of course I'm running on you, wearing it for you. But you have the Nine of Pentacles, Sandy Rose, and the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on your Pentacles, focusing on financial independence. Love it. ZZ, thank you for the super chat. What are his true intentions? Empress, Tower, it's a surprise, Seven of Cups, whatever you want. Normally I wouldn't like the Tower, but the Empress is a card of abundance and success. Very attracted to you. Tower, there could have been some sort of falling out, but I really feel like the Tower is talking about a surprise. Seven of Cups says you can have whatever you want in this situation. It's being spoiled for choice. I feel like you need to pick your cup here. Yeah, definitely love. So I feel like his intentions are love. I feel like he could surprise you. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Since we know who my other half is supposed to be, any idea when we will begin to talk regularly? An astrologer said chance at love in December. Two of Pentacles, could be. Three of Pentacles, yeah. I simply asked in my head December. You know how I feel about psychic timing, but I would say it could be December. I mean, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, working on a team at that time. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I mean, Eight of Swords could say that you could reach out at some point as well and start talking, but I would say yes. So I feel like by the end of the year. Maribel, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, please give me cards for the week. Been feeling anxious and don't know why? Anything I should know? Death card, you're going through a major change. Six of Wands, there is success. Six of Wands is a card of burdens. Again, to me, the Six of Wands is someone who's been to war, and now they're coming back from war. They are being celebrated. They are being victorious. They are being, people are saying that they are being victorious. They're being cheered on, celebrated, but they still been to war. They still experienced a lot of loss and a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges. So it's like you're probably just holding on to past challenges here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like you're stepping into a more bold energy. I'd just be more bold, assertive. I feel like you will be good. Julie, thank you for the super chat. Will me and my Leo be going out this weekend? Justice card here, Hierophant. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like it'll go well. Yeah, Page of Swords. Page of Swords, like needing to communicate with them to make this happen, but I would say yes. I think it'll go according to plan here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there will be an offer, so yes. Carrie Hernandez, thank you for the super chat. Dealing with a Pisces woman, how does she feel about me? Are we going to date soon? I feel like you need to be patient. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor here. Magician, you can have whatever you want. So, yes, Magician says use your powers of manifestation to make this happen. But Strength card, be patient. Knight of Cups, and Knight in Shining Armor. So, yeah, I feel like things will go very well here for you. I feel like there's attraction here with that Magician card. Ace of Swords, needing to communicate your desires. And this is a card of victory as well. Jamie L., thank you for the super chat. I've pulled away from R. Do you see, where do you see things are headed? How does he feel? Nine of Wands, a little bit closed off energy. Lovers. It's like new love is what I'd say to you at this point. I feel like there's potential for this to come back around with the world for some reason, but at the same time, I almost feel like you're moving on to something new. Lovers to me is new love. One side the tree is dead, the other side the tree is alive. It's like, you have a choice to move towards something that's much better. The World card is completion, and it's also stepping through a portal. So yeah, I feel like almost like you're gonna probably move on to something new at this point is what I'd say to you here. And again, the World, by the way, Jamie, could say that he feels like it's over. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is over. That just could be what his feelings are, is what I'd say to you. Did I miss Chanel's other question? I probably did. I saw it, or I jumped forward to it. I'm almost at Chanel's other question, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm almost there. But let me just double check that I didn't just completely skip over her. Yeah, I know she had two. I must have completely skipped over it. Then let me just back up to where I was, and then I will answer it here. Chanel, I saw your other question. I don't know what happened to it. Thank you. You say, can you pull a card for me? What do I need to know right now? You have the Fool. I feel like it's time for a new beginning, is what I'd say to you, Chanel, with this card here. And the Emperor, yeah, it's like time for a new plan. I feel like you're following a new plan in your life that's going to lead to success. Two of Pentacles, something more fun. Two of Pentacles, to me, is a choice, and it's like a card of multitasking, being very busy. It's a card of having choices as well, but to me, it's really a card of picking the fun choice in your life, like whatever that means for you. It could be in business and in love. It could be in spirituality and health. It just says pick choices that kind of make you happy. Pick choices that lead to fulfillment and lead to more joy. That's what you should do here with this energy, is what I would say to you. So that's that right there. Benita, thank you for the super chat. Sorry I missed it. You say, will August be a lucky month and a prosperous month? I would say yes. Six of Cups, happiness. Benita, the Six of Cups is a card of happiness, and it's also a card of like gifts from the universe as well. So I would definitely say yes. I feel like it'll be a very good month for you. Four of Pentacles, like financially stable as well. So yes, I think it'll be really good for you. Karen Vella, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, for my highest good, what would be the result of putting my apartment for sale now or later? For now, you have the Hermit, like trying to get it seen. I would say later. Look at this. Nine of Cups, later. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, or having a wish, right? For right now, I feel like something's biting me right now. You have the Hermit card for right now. So I would say not right now. Something bit me. And for later, you have the Nine of Cups, a wish or wish fulfillment. So I feel like there's like wish fulfillment in doing it later, is what I'd say to you. Diane King, thank you for the super chat. I feel I'm at a crossroads in my marriage. What do my spirit guides say about it? Death card here. The Judgment card, I feel like you could probably renew the marriage. Like you could probably fix the situation, whatever the challenge is here, Diane. Especially the Death card is an ending, but you have the Judgment card, like a rebirth in the situation. This to me says that it could be worked on. My problem with marriages is both people have to agree to work on the marriage, right? So I feel like it could be worked on, but it's like the other person also has to agree to it. But I feel like they would. Look, right here. Yeah, King of Cups, I feel like there's still a lot of love here. So if you wanted to, I mean, it's your choice, but if you wanted to, I feel like you could work on this, and I actually feel like you would be successful, is what I would say to you. Q, hello. Thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm going to give a Scorpio a gift and express my love. Will it work or should I move on? Thanks. Six of Pentacles. I feel like it'll kind of work, is what I would say to you with the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles is like a kind of card to me, is what I would say to you. King of Pentacles, pretty good. Three Cups, I don't know. I feel like it would work. Three Cups celebration, so I'd say yes. I would go for it. I would just do it. Lily, hello, by the way, and thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, stuck financially. How am I going to get out of it? Five of Cups, needing to turn around and see what you're grateful for. Five of Cups, there's a couple bits of advice here, Lily, with the Five of Cups. Number one, it can say that, it can represent overindulgence. This person has lost their taste for wine. That's the problem here. I'm not saying it's wine for you. I'm just saying there could be something, it could basically just say, start saving your money. It also says there could be other things that you need to look at that will lead to this castle over here. He's crying. He's in front of this river. He's crying over this wine that's spilt. He's lost his taste for wine. If he would just turn around, stop crying, he could walk over this bridge to this castle. The castle represents safety, security, comfort, protection. Yeah, Two of Swords, needing to look at what you do have. Here, this could be doing something uncomfortable as well. I'm not talking about anything crazy. I'm just talking about, could be getting a side job. It's like maybe you're already working enough, right? But maybe just doing something for a short period of time would fix your situation is what I'd say to you. So that's what I'd say there. Jennifer Thompson, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex and I reunite? Is he in a serious relationship now? How will he get a hold of me? IG, etc. Got it. Temperance, if they need to be patient. Page of Cups, there's a lot of fears and worries in this situation. Chariot would be you needing to take control here. There are no cards of reconciliation showing up here. I'm not saying that it won't happen, but Six of Wands, success. There's some sort of blockage here, I feel. Maybe the past, the Chariot. You have the Moon here as well, Page of Cups. So in a lot of ways, and by the way, I see it in another relationship. I don't see it here in these cards, but I feel like it's possible is what I'd say to you. But you also have a lot of new love cards here. So by the time he's ready, you might be moving on to new love is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to end up walking away from this situation. Nikki Jade, hello. Thank you for the super chat. As always, you say, told my boss that our accounting company is charging a lot for things they shouldn't. Is the company overcharging my boss because they get away with it? I would say yes. I think you're right here. Look at this. You. Right here. It's like you knew this. Here. Devil. Yes. So, yes. I feel like they are. I feel like you are right in this situation. Yes. For sure. You should get a raise, Nicole, for this. Brenda Stahl, thank you for the super chat. You say, will the new Aquarius engage and ask me out? I've led the horse to water the best I can. Page of Pentacles, fellas, or whoever, or whatever this is, people, you need to learn to ask people out. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like, yes, they're shy with this energy. Yeah, I feel like they'll make an offer. Ace of Pentacles, yes. So I would say yes, for sure. Christina, thank you for the super chat. How does my ex-Gemini feel about me? Us. I feel like they want to return to your life here. They're either hoping for an apology or hoping to deliver an apology, or they're hoping to balance things out here. So, yes, I feel like they're hoping to come back into your life. Wheel of Fortune, wanting a turnaround here. The Wheel of Fortune to me isn't the best ex coming back card, but, it could be coming back for an apology, like I said, or communication. Nikki Jade, thank you again. You say, my love life is so dry. Like the most dead it has ever been. What the hell is going on? I can see why people go back to the past. At least they have someone. You have the Sun. I'm laughing with you, Nicole. I'm not laughing at you, right? You have the Sun. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. The World. I feel like it could be coronavirus. I feel like things could, just be, kind of stalled because of that, is what I'd say here with this card. But the Sun, very attractive at this time. Pisces. The World, you, Eight of Swords, keeping yourself stuck. Why are you keeping yourself stuck? Nine of Pentacles, too independent. So, I don't know, maybe you just need to open up your energy here. I don't know, I still feel like there's someone coming in for you. Look, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you always get this Earth sign coming into your reading. It's like, Nicole, the other night you had the Knight of Cups in your reading. I was like, oh, Knight in Shining Armor. And then I pulled the Knight of Pentacles for you. I was like, hey, there's an Earth sign coming in for you. Knight of Pentacles. Again, I feel like someone's coming in. They're slow. I feel like this person is slow as molasses. Or maybe slow as Vegemite. Is that a saying down under? Is that real? Or did I just make that up? I don't know. Right? But, I don't know. I probably made that up. Do you guys have snails in Australia? Probably. So I would say maybe as slow as an Australian snail. Right? There you go. Two of Wands. Could be someone from a distance from you, but I really think it's just someone who's shy. So, but definitely could be love coming in the future. Two of Wands is a future card, but definitely love coming in for you. Just Me Kim, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, hope you're well. I am. Thank you for asking. You say, after 22 years, it's finally time to walk away from my Sagittarius. Worried I won't survive. Sagittarius. Knight of Wands, you will survive. Knight of Wands says you need to trust your heart, go towards your desires. Five of Wands, conflicted, is what I'd say to you. I mean, of course you'll survive. Seven of Cups, needing to focus on what's important to you. is what I'd say to you with this card. So that's what I'd say there. So I feel like, yeah, Three of Swords, heartbroken. I feel like you'll be sad about it, but again, it's like you're thinking about it for a reason, is what I'd say to you. So the High Priestess, need to trust your intuition. Tia Jackson, thank you for the super chat. You say, will there be movement in my love life this month? Seven of Swords, worries and fears about this. Page of Swords, this could be like online dating. Why do I feel that? Online dating. Ace of Swords to me is a card of online dating. So yes, I feel like there will be love coming in for you. This is like the truth. Could be online dating, like Tinder or something like that. But yeah, some sort of victory. So yes. Paige Curtis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will things turn around with Andrew? King of Swords here, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah, improvements. I would say yes, is what I'd say to you, lovers. I would say yes to you. So yes, Paige, yes. Just me, Kim. I would say you have the Four of Swords here, Ten of Wands. I would say yes. I feel like you've been carrying burden for a very long period of time. So sorry if I messed up your question, but I would still say yes. Like Ten of Wands, burdens. Four of Swords, like you're thinking about it, you know, and you've been thinking about it. So, I mean, I feel like it's up to you as always with these choices. Five of Pentacles. A lot of sadness here, though. Maybe it's just because you've been together for a long time or whatever, but I would say yes, I guess. Michelle Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say my super chat wasn't answered earlier. I'm pretty sure I answered your super chat, but you say, well, Tony, choose me. You have the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands here, and the Magician. Yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like you're attracting this into your life. So I'd say yes. This is like marriage here. So I would say yes. And sorry about that, Michelle. Michelle, let me know if you have another question. I'm pretty sure I answered your question. I could be wrong. Rose, thank you for the super chat. I did have a fantastic day. What does the end of August bring for me? Get out of your head, Rose. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're taking the lead in your life here. On what? Work. On finances. I actually like this for you here, Rose. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you with this energy. So I love this. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here financially. Moher, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in for me in love? Three of Wands, looking forward to the future. Open up to new love, Moher. Ace of Wands, new beginning. I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Could be a fire sign coming in for you here, Moher, but definitely new love coming in for you. Katie Brennan, thank you so much for the super chat. Love the number. Katie, if you have a question, pop it in down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. Cosmic Harmony, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Just whatever is coming in for me next. Strength, showing off, Knight of Cups. Could be love. If you're looking for love, could be a Knight in Shining Armor. I also feel like this is a dream because Knight of Cups to me, he's normally looking into that cup here, Cosmic Harmony. He's normally looking in there. It's like there are certain things that he wants to accomplish, like goals. Not really goals, but like, you know, could be goals. Could be anything in his life that he wants. The Strength card is you accomplishing those goals, is what I would say to you here. Yeah, the Star, love this. This is like you living the dream, Cosmic Harmony. It's like, but I almost feel like a creative energy here, like you're creating something or you're working on like a creative project or, you know, anything like that. But whatever it is, I feel like it'll get a lot of positive attention. So love it. Sage1111, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know? Paige wants time for a new beginning. Yeah, there's some sort of surprise coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles could be about your resources. This is a choice, is what I'd say to you. Sage1111, I feel like you are about to be presented with a choice. Could be a surprising choice. Could be like a new love. Could be a new business. Could be a new anything. So I feel like you need to pick the new path with this card here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's like a new life coming in for you. That's what I feel. Ten of Swords is a complete ending. It says something is dead, done, over with. You're completely moving on to something new here. To me, the Ten of Swords is actually not that bad of a card. There are these mountains in the background. The mountains actually represent victory, you know, so it can be a difficult ending with the Ten of Swords, but also says there will be success coming in for you. So love it. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can you please pull some cards for me for the rest of August? And thank you for the kind words. You have the Two Cups. Could be love. Could be a perfect match for you. Empress, yeah. I feel like you're very attractive at this time here, Sarah. This could, I almost feel like saying fortune after difficulty. It's like you're overcoming some sort of challenge here, Sarah, is popping into my head. So love it. That looks amazing. My Meadow Project, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. What kind of future do I have with the person who is in my mind and heart the most? Nine of Wands, little standoffish. Hey, man, there's like delays here in this situation. Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's like you want to work together, but it's like somebody isn't accepting a love offer here. Why? Eight of Wands. I feel like there needs to be communication in this situation. If you're hoping to have love in this situation, I feel like there needs to be communication. I think there could be a future. Three of Pentacles, willing to work on a team, but it's like the Four of Cups says something isn't happening, basically, is what I would say to you. Like there needs to be more communication to move this forward. Katie, thank you for the super chat. We'll be having a baby. Having an egg retrieval tomorrow. Oh, Ace of Cups. I would say yes. Ten of Cups. Family. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles. Family. So I would say yes here, Katie. This is amazing. Ace of Cups is something that makes you very happy. Ten of Cups. Something that makes you very happy. The Ten of Pentacles, by the way, is also a very good card of success. The Ten of Pentacles, traditionally, it's like this guy is a beggar. He's a beggar. He's begging for something, but he comes bearing gifts. It's like the story from the Bible. One of the stories from the Bible. I was very, very bad. I was a very, very bad boy in Bible school. So I didn't read the Bible. I failed like 2 classes in my life, and one of them was this religion class that I had to take. But it's basically a story of a beggar that comes to 2 people. I can't remember who it is, Mary and Joseph or something like that. He comes to bring them a gift, even though he has nothing to give. But I feel like you're receiving a gift, a baby. So yes, is what I'd say to you. That was a really long story for no reason. But there you go. That's why you're all here. You're all here to watch me babble, right? So that's that. Love it. Ms. Anne Marie, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. You say here, is she in love with me? Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction here. Page of Pentacles. This looks like lust to me. I don't think that's a bad thing, Ms. Anne Marie. It could definitely be one of those situations where this turns into love. So I would say yes here. The Strength card, I would be patient, but I would say yes for sure. Helena, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does my special Scorpio feel about me? Knight of Swords, wanting to charge in. I feel like they want to communicate. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. Yeah, I feel like they want to sweep you off your feet, basically, Helena. So, love. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Could you please tell me if the Gemini that ghosted me is seeing someone else? I would say no. I feel like it's almost like they're focusing on themselves. Yeah, they're focused on work. I feel like they're focused on their pentacles. I feel like they are focused on their money, Michelle, with this here. So I'd say no. Nine of Swords, I feel like you're very worried about this. I wouldn't beat yourself up over this, but I feel like they're very focused about work. HL Homes. That's very close to HH Homes. But hello. Thank you for the super chat. Launching a new business in the next month. Is it going to work out? Pisces. Yes, I can tell you right now that it's going to work out without even pulling any cards because you're Pisces. So yes, look at literally everything that I always say to Pisces. Pisces, take control of your vibrations, right? There's a snake here on the side. It represents your vibes on the Wheel of Fortune. It says you need to take control of your vibrations. This will be very successful. Fortune's turning in your favor. 6-1, success. Chariot, take control. You will be very successful in this situation. King Cups, you, Pisces, your energy. Ace of Swords, quick victory. I could go on all night long. Yes, very, very successful. So yes, make sure to take control. You keep your vibes positive, and yes is what I would say to you. So yes. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does my love life look for the rest of August? Love. Could be lovers. Love coming in for you. The star, wishes, I would make a wish. But yes, I feel like there could definitely be love coming in for you for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah, H.H. Holmes was a serial killer, but her name is H.L. Holmes. It was a bad joke, people. Super bad. Sunflower Seasons, thank you for the super chat. Am I moving to a good place? And if I'm going to another job, I've been looking. King of Wands, it's your choice. I would say yes. I feel like yes to both. So yes. Yeah, 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Yes. I feel like you'll be very happy as well. So yes to both of your questions. Justina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is it time for new career direction in business? Yes, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is boring. King of Pentacles represents dinosaurs. This is very accurate tarot, by the way, Justina. That's not the truth. To me, the King of Pentacles represents a dinosaur, something that is dead, done, over with. Something new needs to happen. 8 of Pentacles, you need to learn something new. So yes, something new. Wander Girl, thank you for the super chat. Will BC overcome obstacles to be with me? Yes. Ace of Cups, definitely. 8 of Wands, yes. Literally overcoming obstacles. So yes, I feel like there will be success here in love. Yes, definitely. Carla, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love, please. Soon. Magician, you can have love whenever you want. The 9 of Cups. I always tell everybody, once this GD virus is done and over with, I'm going to the store. Jake, my brother, or my dad, or my mom, I don't care. Somebody is going to film me on camera. I'm going to ask every single person out in the store. Men, women, not children, but men and women. I will ask every single person out in that store. I guarantee you I will walk out of that store with many numbers. This is to prove a point that I've been talking about for months, that we can have love whenever we want it. We have to get very specific about the type of love we want. But yes, I feel like there's plenty of love for you. Use your powers of manifestation to get it. Beauty and Denise, thank you for the super chat. Prediction of my love life. I feel like you need to release the past in love. Yeah, like you're like healing from love is what I would say to you. Billionaireess W, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Billionaireess, hold on 1 second because I lost your question again. So let me find it here before I open my mouth. Let's see here. I'm very behind tonight. Should I wait for Taurus and continue? No, I wouldn't wait. I mean, this is a card of patience, but I would wait. Two of Swords. I would get out there. So I feel like you need to get out there, is what I'd say to you. And I wouldn't wait. Katrina, thank you for the super chat. Which is the best love prospect? F, D, or K? I would say K. The other two, not so great. Nine of Wands for F, a little bit defensive energy. D, Seven of Cups, confused. And for K, you have the World. I feel like they will give you the World, so I'd say K for sure. So that's that. Nui Che, hello, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. Review and advice for love, career, self. For love, I feel like there's like someone very kind, caring, nurturing. I feel like you need to get out there and love. This to me is like saying you need to love yourself right now, number one. Number two, I feel like you need to get out there and date for love. Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're feeling sad with this energy. Six of Swords, I feel like things are improving for you or will be improving for you very soon. Miriam, thank you for the super chat. Miriam, N, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question down below. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Asking for a friend, Capricorn woman divorcing Aquarius man. Will he settle before he needs to respond to the... I think I already answered this question if I'm not mistaken, but I would say no. I feel like there's a little bit of a battle here with this card. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I still feel like there's a little bit of a battle. I actually don't think this will be too bad, is what I'd say to you, but I do feel like there might be a little bit of a battle, if I'm being honest. Maureen S, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Miriam, thank you for the super chat. Is the new Cancer guy a good love match for me? Yes, Two of Cups, perfect match. Literally. 7 of Wands. They might be a little standoffish, but I would say yes with the Two of Cups, perfect match for sure. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. Will Scorpio or friends reach out soon? I feel like, for some reason, I feel like multiple people. Six of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like Scorpio could reach out, but it's like not enough with the Six of Pentacles. Isabel Rosales, thank you for the super chat. Will I find love? Of course you will. Avoid toxic energy. Page of Cups. I think there's new love coming in for you here. Yeah, I feel like it could be a water sign as well. So yes. Real Housewives of Tarot, hello. You say, is Mikey supposed to be in my life? I feel like this is Mikey right here. Should I let go of him? He's from my past, not sure about him. I get in my way here. Don't we all, right? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they're a little bit independent. Page of Wands here. What is this potential? Tower. Like, I feel like there's so much potential here, is what I'd say to you. Hierophant, marriage, you know? But it's like there's also this independent energy, Judgment card. I feel like every time I've read for you, there's like this back from the past type of energy here with like, you always get this like Judgment or something like that, or something. So, yeah, it's almost like they're meant to be in your life, but the Tower, I mean, the Tower could have already happened, of course. Page of Wands, wanting to build something new. Judgment here, but then, like, it's such a conflicting energy. I don't know if I'm picking up on your energy here. Eight of Cups. Even the Eight of Cups is walking away here. Five of Wands, too much conflict here. The Fool. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's potential for them to return, but at the same time, is there something more exciting on a new journey? The Death card here. The Hangman, you've put yourself in Hangman mode already, is what I feel for you. Hermit, you've probably already gone through Hermit mode, climbed to the top of the mountain, gone through the dark night of the soul, found your inner light here with that card. Two of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, it's like this juggling, having a choice type of energy here, is what I would say to you. So, in a lot of ways, I feel like with that Hermit card is basically saying that you have focused on yourself, like improving yourself at this time. Has he done the same in this situation? Here is what I'd say to you. Four Wands, all this marriage energy. Four Wands is a pause in a lot of ways. So it's like you were on pause in this situation. Page of Swords, still trying to find answers. Yeah, Five of Swords. I'm wondering if they are very independent or if they're closed off to this at this time. I almost feel like you might end up going on your own path for a little bit of time here and, seeing what's out there. And then maybe you two will end up coming back together. That Judgment card is my problem with Judgment is such a strong pull towards like a person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Six of Cups, like literally every single card from the past, right? Empress. I don't know. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So I'd get out there and see what's out there and see what happens with him. I feel like there's such a strong pull. Maybe because you knew each other for a very long period of time. That Fool is really about starting a new journey, is what I'd say to you. Even the death card as well. The death is questionable, because death is like an ending, but the sun is coming up between where the moon was here, between these two towers in the back of the card. I always say, like, the death card can represent going through something that we don't want to go through, going through something that looks kind of ugly, like this right here, the death card, right? But it's like we don't realize that something much better is coming in for us in the future, is what I feel like saying to you. So it's like I feel like there's so much potential to getting back with this person, but should you, is the question. The moon. Exactly what we're talking about. 2 wands. I don't know. It's almost like you need to leave the comfort zone here and go on your own journey for a while, is what I'd say here. Maybe this is what you have done, is what I'd say with that 2 wands. I hope that wasn't too confusing. Let me know. Moher, thank you for the super chat. Anyone coming in for me in love? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Perfect match coming in for you. Get out of your head. Let go of your fears here, is what I would say to you. The sun. Could be a Leo coming in for you. I think you had fire, Moher, earlier. So it could be a fire sign. Nina, thank you for the super chat. Will things work out with the Capricorn? 3 of Swords. I would say no. I'm not crazy about this. High Priestess. It's like there's potential here as well. Ace Wands. I feel like you're starting someone new, is what I'd say to you with this card. So I feel like you might move on to new love. Erica V. Erica, if you are here, let me know and pop your question down below. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Super chat was glowing, so I have to ask, how is the relationship between the 2 people I'm thinking of? I was led to believe there's no future. Yeah, it's like balancing things out here with this card. 4 of Pentacles, stability. Yeah, 5 of Cups. No. I feel like 5 of Cups is regrets and sadness. So this could be one of those things where there is no future with these people, even if they're still together right now, is what I would say to you here. So that's what I feel for you. You know what I'm saying? Probably not, but there you go. Jacinta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my daughter is unsettled at her new school. She says that she is finding it difficult to learn and settle in, which is better school for her happiness and learning, SM or TAS? I feel like the first one, SM, Queen of Pentacles, much more stable energy, even if that's where she is right now. Look at TAS, King, Knight of Wands, a little bit more spastic energy, you know what I mean? A little bit more spazzy, basically. Somebody told me that spazzy is a bad word the other night, so I don't know if it's a bad word, but spazzy. And yeah, I feel like number 1 is much better, is what I would say to you. So option number 1. But all right, let me get a new deck here. Jacinta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jacinta, you say here, wait. Jacinta, I answered you. And let me just make sure I have the right person. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. John, hold on one second. John, you say here, thanks for the advice. Thank you. I had a great meeting with Flow Sports, and we agreed to be partners. Congratulations. Is there more Spirit wants me to be aware of right now? 2 of Cups, Lovers, perfect match. Knight of Wands. Keep following your energy here with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is your desires. It's like saying you are kind of allowing your happiness to guide you right now. That's exactly what you should be doing. 8 of Pentacles. A lot of success coming in for you, John. So, love it. Heather says it is. How is it an offensive word? I don't understand. People have been calling me spazzy since I was like 5 years old. WJ, thank you for the super chat. Do you see my relationship with my mom improving? Justice, yeah. Justice, like balancing things out is what I would say to you here. Devil, still some toxic energy, but I still feel like you will be healing it. Tamara, thank you for the super chat. Will I receive my inheritance? My aunt left for me 2 cups. I would say yes. Yeah, judgment. Yes, definitely yes. Heather, thank you for the super chat. And enough about my love life. Cards for changes and work this month. Queen of Cups, you. Changes. Page of Pentacles, looking for something new. Page of Pentacles, good news in work. Could be a new beginning in work. Look at this, 8 of Wands. Quick success financially. Like I said, things look good for Pisces as far as money is concerned. So I do feel like there could be success coming in for you for sure. Paige Curtis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for love life. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Cups, are you thinking about the past here? 9 of Pentacles, feeling single at this time. 2 of Pentacles, needing to have more fun. I feel like you need to get out there and have more fun to find love, is what I'd say to you, Paige. CL, thank you for the super chat. Will my clients like my new space? Yep, definitely is what I'd say to you. Ace of Wands, very good, very happy new beginning. So yes, definitely for sure. Kia Bath and Body, thank you for the super chat. What does Troy think about me? 7 of Cups, not sure. I feel like they're not sure with this card. 4 of Wands. But I feel like they will. This is like falling in love energy, but like in the future, Kia. Enzo, hello. Thank you for the super chat. And Enzo, thank you so much for the super chat. Enzo, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I will definitely answer it. Austin, thank you again for the super chat. What does the rest of August and September look like for me? It's kind of like things are going according to plan here. Chariot, I feel like there will be victories for you. The last part of the reading I did for you was really good, Austin. So I feel like there's victories, good news, good things. Emperor, things will go according to plan. So I feel like things will go well. Enzo, you say 2 nights ago in bed meditating 10 minutes before sleep, a suspended inviolable square much like the one behind you with 4 squares within it, also invisible. To the right of my view with what sounded like a neon powered light. I stand way too close to neon lights all the time, trust me. Stood there for 5 seconds, then came towards me and vanished. You have the 6 of Pentacles here in the Page of Swords. Here's my problem with squares in dreams. This is going to sound weird, Enzo, but to me, the square represents Saturn. And even if we look in like religious symbolism, black squares, there are many religions that use a square of some sort to represent something. But the square always represents Saturn, the black square. And so for me, black squares in dreams can represent they can represent Saturn energy, or they can represent kind of anything that we have learned from Saturn in general. 6 of Pentacles is like planting seeds. Page of Swords, learning, looking into things here. And the King of Cups, a turnaround here. So this could be positive changes in your life. I feel like there's positive changes. 3 of Wands, like future planning coming in for you. Something trying to get your attention for the future. Enzo, I hope that made sense. Austin, I answered. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Will I get more time for IRS filing? I'd say yes. 3 of Pentacles just says work on a team with them. So I mean, again, I'm not a tax expert or anything like that, Christina. So I'd contact someone who knows what they're talking about. But I would say yes. 3 of Pentacles. So yes. Pamela, thank you for the super chat. You say she SH's true intentions with me. 2 Wands, the future. That I feel like they want a future with you. 4 Swords, recovery. So I feel like they are wanting recovery. The Sun, happiness. Yeah, happiness. Love it. Leela, Lelia, thank you. Hold on one second, Leela. I gotta fix this so I can read your question. You say here, what kind of future do I have of the person on my mind the most? A little bit slow, but successful. So I feel like you will be very successful here in this situation. I feel like there's a lot of success for you here and good news. So love it. That looks amazing. Nicole Day, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to get my kids back? They are with their adopted parents and CPS involved. Like needing to, thank you. Did I say thank you? I'm not sure. But what I would say here is that, this is like the justice system and things like that is what I'd say to you. The moon is like fears, but 7 of Swords, I would say yes, you could probably. 6 of Wands, I feel like you will be successful in this situation with working within the justice system, which is probably what you have to do anyway, but I would say yes. Casey Carter, thank you for the super chat. You said unrequited love, but he was the one that rejected me 4 days ago. Is he hiding his true feelings? But does he think I'm being genuine? 8 of Cups is like walking away energy is what I'd say to you. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is kind of like you not being sure what's going on in this situation is what I'd say to you. Empress here. I don't really feel like he's hiding his true feelings necessarily. I feel like there's still attraction here, but at the same time, to me, that is unrequited love. Like when someone walks away from you, it's like you love them and they're not loving you back, by walking away is what I'd say to you. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're moving on in this situation. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. HJ, thank you for the super chat. What do I have coming towards me in love this month or next? I feel like you're very attractive at this time, so get out there. 7 of Wands, you need to open up. Queen of Wands, very attractive. 7 of Wands, closed off. So needing to open up in love. 10 of Cups, dating. So I feel like you will be dating. Michelle Kendall, thank you for the super chat. Will he communicate again? 4 Pentacles, King of Pentacles, very slowly. This is very slow energy. Like, should you wait? I would say no. This is very slow. King of Pentacles, the 4 Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Too much waiting. Jen Leary, thank you for the super chat. Is dreaming of a happy life together and our desires are aligning. What do the cards say? Death card, things are transforming. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is like the path to marriage. It doesn't mean you will get married. It just says, this is like you are on a path to commitment with this person. So yes, that looks good to me. Angela Heartline again, thank you for the super chat. Is the long-term person you spoke of in my previous reading earlier tonight a Cancer? Seven of Pentacles, time will tell. I feel like it could be Ace of Cups, water energy. You have the King of Wands. I would say if you know that they have fire in their chart, definitely possible here. Three Swords, definitely heartbreak. Angela, I remember what I said to you. Because I was saying something like it felt like two people who were together, and then I think that maybe that you and this person have recently separated or something like that. This could be a renewal of the relationship. Page of Wands. There needs to be. I'd say if you have broken up with this person, then there needs to be a redo here. This is like a redo. Yeah, Page of Swords, standoffish energy. I do feel like it's possible that it's a Cancer. So yes. Lily, thank you so much for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. Jill Lynn, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jill, you say here, what is Michael the Scorpion's intentions with me? Knight of Swords, I feel like they want to move too fast. Five of Swords here, Five of Pentacles. I feel like if you could slow them down, then things would go well in this situation. But I feel like they want to move too quickly here. Yeah, the Star card. I feel like if you can get them to take their time, then I feel like things would go well. There could be a wish fulfillment, but 2 5s, I'm not crazy about that. Pamela, thank you for the super chat. Future with RD or move on. Five of Wands, I would move on. Two of Swords, I would move on with this energy is what I'd say to you. DXJ, thank you for the super chat. Last night, I was out of it and reached out to my Pisces by accident. I think it went well. Anything I need to know here regarding this? Nine of Wands, a little standoff. I would take your time. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden. Three Cups, I feel like there could be a celebration or a reconciliation here. Yeah, Tower, probably surprise them is what I'd say to you. I feel like this could go well is what I'd say to you. I would just be patient. Don't try to rush this. Nine of Swords, you're worried about it. Yeah, I think it could go well. I would just take your time. Nina, thank you again. You say, will I find a better match soon? Yeah, Hermit, I feel like you need to get out there in High Priestess. I would say yes. Could be a Virgo or a Pisces. I feel like, opposite energy here, but Virgo or Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you need to be patient, but it could be a Virgo or Pisces. MK, thank you for the super chat. Would my interview go? Oh, how will my interview go on Friday? I think it'll go very well. 9 of Cups, a wish. 4 Cups, could be an offer. Might not be good enough, but there could be an offer here. I feel like it'll go well. Hey, it's Piper. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will Malcolm the Pisces come forward and introduce himself to me this year? 6 of Swords, improvements. Ace of Swords, communication. I would say yes to you, Piper, for sure. Yes. Doreen M, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards for me? What do I need to know? 8 of Swords, feeling stuck, Magician. I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you here, Doreen, with the Magician in your life. I feel like the 8 of Swords saying is self-imposed restriction. It's about needing to set yourself free in life. Yeah, the Fool. It's time for a new beginning in your life. One Nirvana, thank you for the super chat. Should I take the extra job with the family of the child in MB or do acutes in hospital? Whoa, this is a choice. Woo. This is a hard choice, is what I would say to you. For the family, you have the World. Really good card. I would say the hospital, probably better money with the 10 of Pentacles. So I would say option number 2, the hospital with the 10 of Pentacles. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like you should move on from your ex is what I'd say to you, Liz. Like I always say to everybody, to me, no matter what, even if we reconcile with someone, we all have to move on from our ex because it's like if we're going to reconcile, it needs to be a new relationship, right? Because it didn't work out the first time. So it's like we have to start over as, as totally new people. So that's what I'd say here. But, so yes, I would move on with that 10 of Swords. Mantra, thank you for the super chat. Hold on one second, Mantra. Let me switch up this deck here, and let's see what we get for you. So let's see here. Mantra, love and light. You say here, relationship, my mom and myself. Let's see here. 6 of Swords, improving. Hangman, delays. It's like there are delays, but I feel like if you're hoping for improvements, there will be improvements. Yeah, Knight of Swords. No rushing to judgment or anger here, but I feel like there could be improvements. Zara, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Virgo. Bianca, will Ping and Saggy reach out to me? I asked Spirit for the infinity sign if he truly is my twin flame and got a bunch of them, but at the moment, no contact. You have the High Priestess, no contact, no action, right? Emperor, no contact, no action. 3 of Swords, heartbroken here in this situation, death. And I almost feel like this is an ending, is what I would say to you. So, I mean, we're not always meant to be with our twin flames, if they're real, is what I'd say here. But the World, an ending. And I almost feel like you're moving on. Yeah, 10 of Cups, new love. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty, though, and happiness. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're moving on, is what I would say to you. CB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gemini or Libra, how should I deal with each? Gemini, withdrawn energy, so I'd say no. Libra, Seven of Pentacles, patience. So I would be patient with this situation for sure, is what I'd say with the Libra. So the Libra, I feel like there's more growth potential. Michelle Kendall, thank you for the super chat. Will we get justice for our father's death? Sorry to hear that, by the way. And you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. It's like some sort of justice. Page of Cups, some sort of offer. I would actually say yes with this energy. There is no real justice energy here, but again, you know, I would probably have to pull the whole deck to find the justice card, right? But I'd say yes, Ace of Wands, some sort of new beginning, so yes. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Are either or both of the engineers at work thinking of resigning? I would say no. I mean, to me, Nikki, the Ace of Pentacles would say that if either one of them were to leave, it would be because of an outside work offer. It wouldn't be them thinking about resigning first. It would be the other way around. Like they would get another work offer or something like that. Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. Is my ex going to marry this woman he's having a child with, or will he leave her? Ace of Cups. Yeah, this could be marriage, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you're worried about this, but you have the Ace of Cups, which could be marriage. It is a card of an engagement, so I do feel like they could be, I feel like they could marry this person, is what I'd say to you. It's definitely possible with that energy. Jen Leary, thank you so much for the support in the super chat. You are too kind. We are going to do a big collective, a big thank you to Jen Leary, and then I think I'm going to cut it off for the night. So let's do a collective here, people. A big thank you to Jen. Let's see here, 21254. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Queen of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, like I've been saying, I feel like everybody's very attractive at this time. If you want love, now is the time. So I would get out there if you want love. There could be a lot of love coming in for you if you're looking for love. This could also say it's time to take a leap of faith towards something that your heart is pulling you towards. The Queen of Wands is your heart's desire. It is wholehearted energy. So I feel like everybody needs to work on things that they desire to do. Next, we have the Three of Cups here in the Chariot. I feel like there's some sort of victory coming in for everyone here that wants a victory. The Chariot is like needing to take control or needing to have some sort of victory in life. Three Cups is a celebration. For a lot of you, this is like a lot of moving energy here. Like I've been saying for like the past 3 years, there's just a ton of moving energy in the astrology. Uranus and Taurus, people do want, like pretty much do not want to settle down with Uranus and Taurus because that's what Uranus and Taurus does. It makes us want to move, plain and simple. So I feel like for the most part, there's like a lot of moving. People could be moving a lot or traveling and like all this other stuff. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving or traveling. Three Cups is a celebration. Next, we have the Five of Swords here and the King of Swords. I feel like for some people, it's like getting over there's a lot of breakup energy in the astrology. So I feel like that a lot of people could be going through challenges or moving on from breakups and things like that. King of Swords, like moving on to new things. King of Swords is also a card of expert help. So if any of you are dealing with any difficulties or challenges, I feel like everyone could be kind of like healing from difficulties and challenges with the King of Swords. And finally, for everyone here in the collective, we have the Tower and the Magician. Some sort of new beginning. Yeah, it's like Tower moments are leading to new beginnings for everyone. So I feel like Tower moments are leading to success, new beginnings, and things like that with the Magician. So I feel like we all need to trust that, is what I'd say there. I will do Nunya's collective as well. I'll answer the rest of these people. Why not? And then I'll do Nunya's collective after that. Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. Is my ex going... Oh, no, I answered that question. CB, thank you so much for the super chat. Jill Lynn, thank you for the super chat. What is Taylor, the Sagittarius' intention towards me? Love. Nine of Cups, wanting to sweep you off your feet. Love. Nine of Cups, love. A wish fulfillment, so love. Justina, thank you for the super chat. Anything I should keep in mind for myself and my teenage sons as we begin this new phase in our lives? 10 of Pentacles. I love this. Very positive. 8 of Pentacles. Keep putting in the work is what I'd say to you. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in life. It's a card of success and abundance and happiness and all sorts of things coming in for you here. 8 of Pentacles just says keep doing the work that you've been doing. You will be successful. Yeah, 2 of Swords, stay out of your head. Wheel of Fortune. This is like a major turnaround for you. A lot of success, luck coming in for you, so love it. Sandra Estrada, thank you for the super chat. I feel like things will work out. How crazy is that? The other person that asked about taxes had the 3 of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like things will work out for you here, Sandra, in this situation. So, yes, I feel like things will work out for you with your taxes, for sure. But let's do another collective. Why not? Here. A big, huge thank you, of course, to Nunya. Nunya, thank you so much for the collective. But let's end this with a collective from Nunya. And let's see here. Let's timestamp it. Why not? For everyone here in the collective, we have the Nine of Cups here and the King of Wands. Yeah, wishes coming in for everyone. Wish fulfillment coming in for everyone as well. So I feel like there's like wish fulfillment coming in. King of Wands is, again, following your heart's desire. Basically the same as the last collective. King of Wands is very entrepreneurial energy as well. So for any of you in that are kind of like more entrepreneurial, I feel like this could be needing to like work on your business and things like that. Next, we have the Devil and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like everybody needs to let go of devil energy. I feel like there is a lot of devil energy around in the astrology, so we just need to be careful of like toxic situations, toxic things, toxic people, toxic addictions, things like that with this energy. The Lover is like moving on to something new or moving on to like abundance and things like that as well. The Lovers could be new love. So I feel like some of you could be cutting out old love. Ace of Wands, new love here, the World. Yeah, definitely major new beginnings for everyone here in the collective. The Ace of Wands, the very passionate new beginning for everyone here in the collective as well. So I feel like there could be some major new beginnings for everyone as well with this energy. So I like to see that. The World is like moving on to something new here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like people are sick of feeling left out in the cold. Three of Pentacles, teamwork is what I'd say here. So I feel like there's like teamwork, or people could be working on a team, or teamwork is very important. So open up to having people help you. Maureen, I asked for your question. Maureen, feel free. I'll give you why not? Maureen, I'll give you a couple more minutes to get your question in down below. Maureen, so feel free to type it in down below. I'll try to catch it and answer it. Maureen, but I was asking for your question earlier. I don't know if it's not showing up in the chat or what, but Maureen, I'll give you a couple seconds to try to get it in there before I take off. Why not? Let's delete this. So that's that. Let's see here. All right. Let's close this out. Maureen, let me know. Maureen, let me know when you type it into the chat, because it might not be showing up here, but I'm not sure. So I will clean out my inbox while you type that in. Why not? Let's see here. All right. Austin, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words as well. Thank you for that. Let's clean this out as well. Just cleaning out my spam folder, people. How exciting. Maureen, let's see here. I'm wondering if she can't get her question in. That's the problem. And I need Jeopardy music, people. And let's see. I'm going to give Maureen 30 more seconds. Anybody have any good jokes? Any dad jokes? Anything like that? No? Maureen, thank you for the super chat. You say, my question was, can I have a card for August and September? Will I ever get my tax return? I would say yes. Queen of Swords. So yes. Ten of Swords. Like, let go of the past here for something. But I would say yes. Two Wands. I feel like you'll get your tax return for sure. For the months, I feel like there's success coming in for you. Yeah, Ace of Swords, victory, justice, success. So yes, I feel like there will be success coming in for you, Maureen. And you say, how are things with husband? Page of Wands, new beginning, Knight of Cups. I'm not sure if you're separated from your husband or what, but this is like love. So if you're hoping that they come back and communicate with you or something like that, I feel like there will be communication coming in for you here with the Knight of Cups. But yeah, I feel like energy is good with them, is what I'd say to you. Cam, how do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. Come on, I'm the king of dad jokes. You are not going to pull one over on me. Trust me. That's like the oldest joke in the book. But having said that, thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, the Earth sign readings will be up tomorrow morning at whatever time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a great night.